Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. 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 Hello, hello, hello. 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 Hi. Hello. Hello. Okay, I don't know how to I'm trying to do the tweet announcing that I'm live, but I gotta pull up my stuff and I'm kinda like I kinda wanna lay down, but I want to read this more than I want to lay down, and that's how real it is. Playing this meow. Copy link. So what Pokemon would I eat? If you guys tuned into Roa Arctos' birthday stream, that's where I stole the question from, by the way. I think I chose Executor. You know, for the eggs. I like eggs. Yay! Woohoo! Alright. Waku waku waku. Waku 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 waku. I wanna play this. I'm so excited. Continue. This one. Kya! Kya! Actually, no, maybe not. Maybe not yet. Should I wait for people to come in? I feel like it's a bit. I feel like it's a bit too soon. I just started. I just got here. Venus Patrol happened 1 month. Good luck with Gigi. Bro, if you guys aren't on the Twitters, I shot my shot. There seems to be this uptick in people shooting shots and the like, and I got the courage to shoot my shot. But keep it on the down low. We're trying to be low key about it. I think it's for the best, like meta narratively, and you know, optics wise. If she never sees it at all, so who you thank you? Good luck with the grand boss. Hope she members and forces you to play League 5 days a week. Oh man. Thank you. I saw on Twitter. Are you trying to set up some IRL Toxic League Yuri boss? Sorry, I heard Toxic League Yuri and I started like, you know that thing Animal Crossing villagers do when they're like thinking of something. I just did that. Alright. Oh god. I'm trying to get comfy. Alright. Where's the girls kissing? We're gonna get there. We're gonna fucking get there, okay? It's a bit of a slow burn. Probably. Model employee. Yeah, I saw that. I was like for a game jam. I remember that. I'm gonna play that off stream though. I don't know. I feel like I had more things to yap about, but I don't know. I've been kind of cold lately, which is like, duh. But I don't know. I thought I was pretty fine, but then I had to put on my sweater a bit ago. I don't know. I feel so small. Ayah. But yeah, the idea of playing League of Legends is so like soul sucking. But anything for Miss Gigi. Hi, Heretic, welcome back. Why am I cold? 'Cause it's winter. Professor Guapo, thank you. What is that? A day without Yuri is like a day without sunshine. I feel like you said that yesterday. Silly. Alright, thank you. How long until you delete that tweet? Until after Valentine's? It's a bit of a... we have time. I just realized also I've been streaming with this fuck-ass filter. I've been depriving you guys of the colors in this game. What the hell? I'm so mad. Holy shit. Anyways. There you go. Isn't that so pretty? Yay. Woohoo! Yay! Yippee! What? Where are you guys going, huh? What did I say? What did I do? I'm scared. Did I say something? Yeah! Yeah! Bro, I thought the game just looked like that. No! I'm just washed. I'm just washed. Well. Alright. Enough dilly-dallying. I wanna play game. Start episode 1. You can choose to play episode 1 in high roller mode. In high roller mode, you're limited to 1 save slot and you won't be able to reload your saves while inside the courtroom. Quick saving and auto saves will be disabled as well. The minimum ante for hands will be increased. The minimum and maximum penalty is for answering incorrectly during trial gameplay will be increased. But the maximum ante will be increased as well, allowing you to earn the largest possible high score for credit in this episode. Completing this episode in high roller mode will also unlock an exclusive phone charm that can't be earned any other way. I have to do it! I have to do it! You can turn high roller mode off at any time in settings, but in order to turn it back on, you would have to restart this episode. High roller mode is intended to encourage risk-taking and discourage save scumming. Consider enabling it if you want to pursue this mystery like a true gambler. Holy shit. Oh my god, I love this. Save and load as often as you like for the perfectionists. Limited like a real gambler. Welcome to the high roller tables. Enjoy the thrill. Disable tutorials. Why not keep them? Listen, I wanted to thank you for coming over. Figures you notice. Anyone could tell something's bothering you. You're the first person to say anything. What happened? The police came to see me. In public? No. They wanted to be considerate of my privacy. That's first. Silence and not happy 1 year! 1 year! Good luck with your attempt to become friends with Gigi, thanks! It's okay, guys. Let's just keep down low key. We don't have to talk about it. We don't have to talk. Anyways, they wanted to talk to me about the other week, about my whereabouts, and yours. I told them I didn't know anything. They must have loved that. Funny. What would you have done? In your shoes?
Probably cursed them out. Yeah, I could see that. Is there anything you want to ask me?
No.
Not even for a favor in return? No favors lost between friends, I say. That sounds like a toast. Why not? To friends. I'll raise a glass to that.
What the fuck is that? Glass 'em! Vandalism detected. Incident logged. Recorded at 8:55 a.m. local time. Geopositional data encoded. If I could have all the citizens in the area. Fuck off, copper! Visuals impaired, facial recognition compromised, pinging nearby opt-ins for corroborating evidence. Hey, he's lighting up every phone in the block. We need to go now! Or what? He'll use his outdoor voice. Or he'll have us pinned down to our dental records before we could say we're fucked.
Morning, Officer Leo. You look different today.
Oh my god, hi Morgan! Oh my god, hi! Oh my god, Morgan, hi! Hi Morgan! Hi! Why am I tilted like the towers? Sometimes there's UI on the bottom right, and I wanna like be able to like move out of the way, you know? Oh my god, hi Morgan! Hi!
This is what the cops look like? That's so crazy.
Oh my goodness. You do something new with your uniform? Good morning to you, Morgan citizen. Oh, what? Hey, what happened to my... Neko arc. Yes. Yes. I can't lie. I like the fidget tubby. Ooh, I like the fidget tubby. Fidget tubby! Fidget tubby! Fidget tubby! Okay. Good morning to you, Morgan citizen. To answer your question, no, I have not undergone any recent retrofitting. If you'd like a more detailed record of my maintenance history, you can make a request for... I've got it! Must be the new coat of paint! You're referring to the act of vandalization that just took place. Only the most recent one. Super Cop over here has a new dent every time I see him. Scars honorably earned in the light of duty. Scanning the street for jaywalkers and loiterers. Don't worry, ma'am. Oh. That's a real-ass guy. That's a warm android? What the fuck? A report has been filed and the police are working to resolve the situation. Civil disobedience at this time of day? What's the world coming to? They're just stragglers, man. There was a period of unrest in the area last night. Unlicensed protesting and demonstrating without a permit. Well, I hope you threw the book at them. The disturbance was handled, but individual instances of volatility may occur during the next 48 hours as we work to apprehend outside actors. Thanks for the forecast. Is his name Leo? I'm not gonna lie, when he first showed up, I thought his name was L30. So, does the bleeding stop on its own? Androids don't have blood, ma'am. This is just the leakage of oxidizing fluid. My mistake. So you don't need a bandage, I take it? The leakage will dry shortly. With that conversation thoroughly exhausted, I let my mind wander as I wait for the signal to cross. I unfocus my eyes and dull my hearing, sinking beneath the hum of the city street. And fading through the lives bustling around me like so much sea foam. Across the way. Oh, I love this! Oh my god, this is a new one! Yay! A large man with worn hands and an ill-fitting belt turns into a gorilla-like hulk of a machine and cuffs his hands in front of his mouth.
Yo, 61! The machine halts its lifting with uncanny precision and turns to him. We're going on break! The robot tilts its head to the side. You can't work the piler without swaying up on the roof, so... I know, take a load off, will ya? Understood, came the over-enunciated reply. The man, already walking away, tosses a dismissive wave behind him. Yeah, understood. A moment after the man turns the corner, the robot attempts to mimic the hand wave to no one in particular. Goddamn coppers on every street corner. At a bus stop, or what used to be a bus stop, now a charging station, a passionate young man voices his democratic opinion loud enough for the whole street to hear. They declare martial law when I wasn't looking? I don't know why I'm giving an accent. Small woman beside him trying hard to appear even smaller shifts in her seat. Well, they're just doing their job, so... Bots don't have jobs! Except the ones they stole from us! Notice how they don't patrol nearly so heavy in Uptown, even on the worst days? His audience, captive by virtue of sharing the same charging pole as him, shuffles, coughs, and stares even harder at their phones. The woman looks at her knees and pulls at her shirt. You're kind of embarrassing me right now. He makes a vague gesture with his hand to indicate he stepped off his soapbox, and the shoulders of everyone around him relax a centimeter. Oh, now that's just... A woman with exhaustion in her eyes sighs at a hologram floating above her chrome-plated palm. Oh, I'm getting all these again. Oh, but this is a new one. Derogatory term for an automated dependent. Oh, so in addition to ads, there's copper? Particularly ones licensed by or operating under the authority of the state. Interested parties in the automated dependent industries have, on more than one occasion, lobbied for copper and other terms like it, clanker, chrome dome, microchip breath, to be classified as hate speech, arguing that anti-mechanical sentiment constitutes an expression of prejudice. Were it considered a form of hate speech, incidents of destruction of corporate property, where such terms were used in prior communications, would qualify for additional severity and higher fines paid toward the damaged party. Under all but the most radical interpretations of hate speech law, however, prejudice can only be directed toward sentient living things. People, animals, or corporations. Holy shit! If you feel that a corporation you know has been the victim of a hate crime, you can report it at our confidential portal here. Holy shit, that's so... Why the fuck would you do that? And this should be the same. Yep, okay. Jeez. Sighs at a hologram floating above her chrome-plated palm, while a rounded, smooth-looking android pushes a carriage behind her. Ellen, walk around the block. Get her some air, would you? Apparently, this call can't wait, and it's louder than a garbage disposal out here. Of course, ma'am. I'd be glad to. The android punctuates its sentence with a sound halfway between a whir and a purr, which, judging by the coos and giggles coming from the child, seems to have been well received. So, businesswoman has android nanny. Robots, holograms, androids, drones, coppers if you prefer. Can't so much as sneeze in the city without a dozen different ads offering you a handkerchief. There's a vocal minority that think they're the downfall of civilization, but for everyone else... You're too kind, ma'am. Thank you for your concern. It's hard to hate them when they're so eager to please. Crosswalk's giving me the okay. Keep us safe, yeah? Have a good day, Morgan citizen. It's a bright, crisp morning in the city. Lights changing and people moving in click-clacking harmony, all smooth as clockwork. Were I in a worse mood, it would all be a bit much. But I went out last night. Oh! What was that? What? So, I'm feeling pretty refreshed this morning. As I reach the other end of the street, I pivot lightly and give Automated Dependent Assistant Officer L3O my best impression of a salute. Thank you for your service! And of course, he creaks out a mirrored response. No sense of sarcasm, the poor bastards. But I didn't come all this way to downtown to poke fun at the only happily employed class in human history. That's crazy. No, I came down here to make an important purchase. Today, I'm going to buy a gun.
Of the Devil, Episode 1. And I don't mind. Mutaki na eka o. Ooh. Ooh. Guns.
No staff around? But all the lights are on. Should I have knocked? Oh my god, hi! It's been so long!
Sup?
Desk personality setting 6. The cool one. Let me know if I can help you with anything. I've probably forgotten more about firearms than you're programmed to remember. I bet you can! I recently acquired a license to carry concealed. Nice. Are you in law enforcement? Do you shoot for sport? Business or pleasure? Neither! May I ask why you're looking to carry concealed, ma'am? Oh, you know. Assault with a deadly weapon, cruel intent, that kind of thing. Some of my clients live in very rough neighborhoods. Even in broad daylight, coming down to the lower wards for house visits can be... Oh, I see. You're a lawyer. So I guess you'd say I'm in the market for self-defense. We have a wide selection of options for self-defense in a variety of sizes and calibers, with spread and PA fire options available. My bad. PA stands for pseudo-automatic. I know. But for concealed, it'd have to be at least small enough to... This would be a lot faster if I just tell the desk what I want.
What do you think, guys? Do you wanna hear her yap about future guns? Or should I... Or is time money? I wanna be patient so I want more words. But walking in here and asking for a very specific model is gun nut behavior. I'm not trying to stand out. Some of the ones I test fired at the range left my shoulders sore for days. Do you have anything more discreet? Right, no problem. Electromagnetic pulse models feature minimal kickback with the highest accuracy. One targeted pulse of electricity can disable attackers at medium to short range, non-lethally, and quietly. Sure, they're plenty quiet. But they also have piss-poor range, and even sustained fire won't do shit to any modder with insulation less than a few years old. Glorified tasers. Barely suitable as party favors for anxiety-stricken college kids. I want a taser! Well, hopefully not too quiet. I'd want someone to come running to my rescue. Of course. Would you like to take a look at our mag rails? Bullseye. We're proud to offer a number of models that utilize the latest in miniaturized ultra-capacity batteries to generate a Lorentz force which slings a slug fast enough to miss a limb at over 30 meters. What the fuck is mist? A slang for shoot, destroy, kill, especially against living things. Is it because of the blood? Would be a mist? A slang term meaning to shoot or to kill that originates from the body spray produced when a modern firearms projectile makes contact with living tissue. Example: a gun that size could miss the crowd from 100 meters, even if you weren't aiming. Ayah. And this should be the same. Okay. And it's safe? Of course, ma'am. My bad. 2-factor safeties with GPS and emergency service syncs. It won't go off unless you want it to.
And someone will definitely come running. All those convenient safety features make it incredibly easy for the police, or anyone who could dupe their toolset, to lock you out of your own gun with the flip of a switch. You couldn't walk a piece like that down a single uptown street without passing through 9 or 10 no-fire zones. They're the very worst, most useless kind of weapon a criminal could buy. Sounds perfect! How do we get started? Why does it feel like every desk I run into has to be such a character? Mercifully, it's tucked itself away while the fabricators get the gun tag. I've got time to kill. So is there anything worth checking out around the shop? Oh boy! And I could just skip looking around the shop? No way! Let's look at here! I hate these kinds of screens. You gotta look at them with your nose turned up or else they start eye tracking. Ew! Oh, what? Next thing you know, they're saying hello on a first name basis. Ew! But I've got practice with this sort of thing. I can skim the headlines, at least. Why the 12/6 work week gives us more free time than ever? So what? What? I'm 14 and I tried dating a smart UI. It made me the happiest I've ever been. How term limits are anti-democracy. I can't speak. I can't speak, bro. Whoa. Transfusion from a warm android saves soldier's life? Whoa. That's one hell of a headline. If the Animate 16 wasn't selling well before, I'm sure by now it's... Is that the one that... From Nova? Noble. What the fuck? Why did it cut off? The Animate 16 is the latest Android produced by Noble Electronics, and we think it's the greatest machine the world has ever seen! Boasting a battery life of over 154 hours with patented soft-touch digitation, remarkable tenderness and sensitivity, and the uncanny charm you've come to expect from us. We're sure that your Animate 16 will be the best purchase you make this year, and you'll never want to go back out in the cold. This is a sponsored message. Alright, cool. Jesus. Someone left a data pad out here. What's in the news today? Lobo threatens Tetra with ransomware. Vulgarity. The internationally wanted terrorist and serial data thief, most commonly known as Lobo, has seized a cache of vital Keystone data files belonging to the Tetra Metallics group, according to a press release from the mining conglomerate. In a blitz of cross posts on 90 different socials, translated into all 11 dominant languages, the supposed hacktivist, radical conversationist, and gentleman thief made clear their intent to ransom said files back to their lawful owners at severe cost. Though the posts were quickly flagged and quarantined thanks to user reports, Lobo's latest manifesto, which we have declined to publish here on grounds of journalistic integrity, and due to the strong language contained within, has remained in circulation thanks to a loose network of rogue data harbors. In addition to a sizable monetary ransom, Lobo has put out a list of demands that spanned pages. Most prominent among them was a call for de-escalation of all conflicts surrounding rare earth metal deposits around the equator. Sources at Tetra refused to confirm or deny reports that Lobo's captured data impacted only their billing services, but insisted that the corporation could not in good faith resume distribution until the ransom situation was resolved. Market prices for rare earth metals surged following the hacking attack, as supply halted and demand rose, stoked by memories of catastrophic supply chain disruption in the mid-21st century. A spokesperson for Mining is Progress, a lobbying group that represents the rare earth metal industry, called Lobo's repeated attacks acts of terror against the free market. Whoa, you're not logged in. You can't read more.
Sukidari Skellington, thank you.
You think Nintendo would team up with the tech people and also make a life-size soft Android Gardevoir? I don't think they would. No. Labo again? Or at least someone using their name. Suppose it doesn't matter if they're the original or not, so long as they're a genuine threat. And no one could snare a corporation as rich as Tetra without serious skills. It does seem consistent with Labo's politics, making demands for de-escalation. It's not the first time Lava's voiced her displeasure with a decades-old simmer of conflict around the tropics. Though unless the rare earth metals powering all our batteries and fueling all our pretty little androids are suddenly made a lot less rare overnight, I doubt the state will stop taking an interest in those regions' politics anytime soon. Aye. What the fuck? Search results for Labo. We tried to process your request, but Labo beat our ass till we ragdolled. The big bad wolf was here. You are welcome. For clearing out this cache of soy slop before it could clog your brain's arteries any further. To whatever dumbass dishwasher script kitty they yelled at to come fix this, a word of advice from your superior. I own that password suggestion algorithm. Want to resecure? Try this. Relax your shoulders, stand up from your desk, take a deep breath, and then firebomb your own servers. Literally cheaper for you at this point. For the rest of you slackjawed screen lobotomites looking for a little excitement in their search history, find a pig and rip their throat out. That'll teach you how to run with the wolf. Labo is king. Jesus! Whoa! Okay. You're pretty intense. Interesting.
Anything else I can inspect? What is this?
There's some kind of news program playing on the screen. Most public spaces are too scared to put on any channel with content more political than the smiling micro apartment flippers. But this is a gun store, after all. Lobo? Okay. Power is always political. Ay. Check. Yeesh, would it kill you to clean up a little? Guess the desk kindly asking customers not to litter can only get you so far if you're not willing to pay someone to sweep up. Wait, is this trash? This flyer is scannable? Stagnancy theory. Really? They get a lot of self-proclaimed philosophers in here?
Ooh, a data pad.
A stagnant world. Modern man's plateau. Renowned net philosopher Corbin Cawthorne, real name withheld, offers to take you on a deep dive into global trends and sociological patterns that have driven our planet to the halting point in his groundbreaking and controversial seminar. Moore's Law used to be the benchmark, now it feels like a pipe dream. We used to dream of humanity marching bravely into space, of artisans crafting virtual wonders that made the confines of our own reality seem limited. Instead, our brightest minds spend all their time and effort kicking the can of climate crisis down the road, while their more fortunate peers spend their most productive working years in search engine optimization and customer experience design. The middle class, eaten alive by the rich they prop up, can no longer afford the very products they help create. Without mass consumer demand, tech no longer has evolutionary pressures to be as small and powerful as possible. In stagnant waters, only parasites and disease grow aplenty. The only cure comes from you taking action. Yeah. There's another link at the bottom, probably leading to a collection dish. Or a state honeypot if you want to be paranoid. They better burn this shit before some neat freak idiot picks it up and gets arrested. Wait, how long has it been? Shouldn't take them that long to get my gun properly bugged. I'm sorry, we received a breaking news story. We're seeking confirmation and yes, we have it confirmed. Lead programmer at Noble Electronics and famed designer of the Turing solution, Dr. David Asher, has passed. What? Proprietary Vantage Automated Dependent Management System, along with the Animate series of androids. Must be some kind of corporate propaganda tactic, or... No, they wouldn't. Ebe, thank you. Hey, Amy, I think you're cool. Have a great night. You too, man, you too. It's okay, I saw all of your ASMR tweets. It's okay, yeah, I don't really give a fuck. It's funny, probably. I don't know. Woohoo! Fake news? But why? Did Morgan always have freckles? Yes, yes. Always, yes. Perhaps best known for his breakthroughs in the field of machine learning and language. Misinformation, maybe? Trying to... Authored many of the developments that allowed for Noble's rapid growth and market dominance. David Asher is dead? Including the popular Desk series of smart UIs. That's very sad. I didn't ask. Sorry, I just... Commands only. Understood. Will you be paying with cash or credit? Debit. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, when did the first episode take place? I forgot already. I know it's still the same year, but like... The gun was light. Lighter than I expected. A real gun should always be heavy. Greater than the sum of its parts. That's one of the things I like about them. Their weight. Like they're anchoring the world around them. Like they're a fixed point in time. Like everything else is just relative to them. Either closer or further to the end. I would have liked something heavier during that walk back to my apartment. I would have liked to have something to feel far away from. Morgan's apartment! Early in her same year? No. Damn! Lawyer money is good. Didn't realize I was home until my hand was on the door. What is this? What am I doing? What am I doing? Fumbling in my pocket for my lighter. Golden, polished, tastefully ergonomic and fine and expensive. And a good lighter. It was a good gift. I kept the card, didn't I? Here it is. To the only smoker in my life. I know gold's a bit much for your personal style, but they don't make a lot of these anymore. Believe it or not, the only other people who share your vice are stuffy old men with expensive taste. Hope you can manage to get some use out of it anyway. Your friend. David! Whoa! Wait, she was friends with the fucker? So news might have more information by now. Or not. Looks like the net's full of copy-pasted statements from Noble. Auto-edited montages, ill-fitting quotes. David Asher. David Asher was a renowned computer scientist, user experience designer, industry leader, philanthropist, and a lead designer programmer at Noble Electronics. Dude, the freaking change to past tense. David Asher passed away on July 7th, 2086. This entry has received an unusually large number of suggested edits in the last 44 minutes. Dissemination of this information is a Class 3 misdemeanor. Spreading conspiracy theories about public figures is a violation of our terms of service. Interesting! That's David?! Whoa. October 28th, 180 centimeters. Street food, crowds, fishing. Dislikes, brain freeze, driving, lint. Eyeglasses, custom designed by Fiamma. Shampoo, expensive, sense of humor, unique. Interesting. Stagnant world. Oh, this is the the manifesto. Okay. All right. Reactions to the news from every micro celebrity under the sun. Their raw, authentic emotion brought to you live from all the car seats and bathroom mirrors of the world. There's nothing about his death, not even a time window. Did he die this morning? Was he found dead in his bed? Has he been dead for days while Mobile's just been waiting for the right time to let it leak? Or did he die last night while I was out screwing around? A phone call? Better not be work-related. I'm not in the right mood. Oh! Morgan! Hey, thanks for picking up so fast. She is Jessica Starling, who asked me to call her. Hi, Jess. Whoa. You're cute! Hi! June 24th. Oh, it's just her birthday. Executive assistant at Noble Electronics. Oh, so I'm guessing this is, I don't know. I was thinking maybe David's assistant, but I guess they're just like co-workers. Likes dancing, buying shoes, reselling shoes. Awesome. Dislikes hangovers, soft mattresses, machismo. Charm point, her earnest smile. Relaxes by bar hopping in the lower wards. The best at reading the stock market. Oh boy. No wonder she likes buying and reselling shoes. It's pronounced machismo? I thought it was like, you know... Listen, I need to... I've already seen the news. What? Oh, of course you have. Duh. I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner. I just... With the company and their people and all the... What I mean is, if it were up to me, you would have been the first call I made. For a decision like that to be up to David's assistant, about 1,000 other Noble employees above her on the ladder would have had to get axed, but... It's alright, Jess. No one ever really knows what to do with these kinds of things. Still, I'm sorry you had to hear it from a stream. I don't know what the fuck that is. Chiron. Okay. Bet. Teehee. Ehehehehehehe. Ehehe. Okay. What difference does it make how the information gets to me? I could have stumbled upon his corpse myself and I would feel mostly the same. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to call anyway. Yeah. If I want more information, she's the best source I'm gonna get. Maybe for weeks. What to ask at a time like this? I'm supposed to express denial first, but she's probably short on time. And I don't feel like following the playbook to the letter right now. Can you tell me what happened? The police, they think that he took something. Suicide? And the police are already involved? They say it was some kind of poison or... God. Noble's got a lot of weight to bludgeon the state with. Especially in this city. I would think they'd keep the police at arm's length for at least a few days. Listen, Morgan, I need to ask something of you. Of course, Jess. Whatever you need. Whatever you need. A bit much, but she's grieving. This is just how people talk. It's not like my day was really salvageable anyway. I'd like to bring you up here, to David's place. What do you mean? There's something I have to give you. You're not handling his will already, are you? If the police are involved, it'll be a while before... No, I'm sorry. It's not like that. Before he... Inhaler? No, please, don't hold back on my account. David asked me to get this into your hands. It wasn't work-related. But he asked me. I know I'm asking a lot here, but... since it's turned out to be the last thing he ever asked me to do, I'd like to get it done. I don't like showing up at crime scenes more often, or more quickly than strictly necessary. And that's when I only have to worry about the police. With Noble looming over all of this, security will be doubled and scrutiny tripled. This is too risky. There's no logical reason to agree to a request. Swing by my place with a cab, yeah? Besides my own morbid curiosity. Right, of course. Thanks, Morgan. Thank you. Wait, I almost forgot! What is it? Do you happen to have anything black you could wear? Do you? Okay. In transit! The auto cab hums a synthesized purr as our on-ramp merges onto a canopy superhighway. Oh boy! The canopy is real? Yay! Steadily and suddenly all at once. Not much super about it, but it does cast one hell of a shadow. The canopy's always felt very arts and crafts to me. Cobbled together, always added onto. Never finished, never planned. It's clearly taken a lot of time and effort to make, but the end result's still ugly. It still feels like it could fall apart at any moment. You okay, Morgan? You look a little carsick. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. But if I ignore her texts now, she'll just send more later. Which? Hey! Freckles! Saw your friend Asher on the news. RIP. Thank you. For trying to be sincere. Worth a shot. We all have our strengths. God damn, you are one passive-aggressive little girl. Why is all your filial... Is it piety or piety? Is it... Pie? Piety? Pie? I already forgot which one I said first. Which one did I say first? Filial piety? That one? Filial piety? Piety? Okay. Filial piety doesn't work on you. You love yourself too much to appreciate respect. True, want the train. See, Freckles, you can be very insightful. When you aren't too busy side-eyeing the whole world. Wonder where I picked up that from. Not from me. I'm pretty sure you were born muttering insults under your breath. Terminal Prophet, thank you. If you're still curious, I went back and checked. Episode 0 takes place June 5th, 20... Okay, so it's been a month. Yay, thank you. The nurses tried to make you cry, and you responded by giving them self-esteem issues. Did you ever have dealings with Noble? 10 out of 10 shift in the combo. Subtle as a car crash. Subtlety doesn't work on you either. Well, it might. You're good at it, XD. This is me asking you for advice. Okay. I guess this never sunk in. Because you spent most of your apprenticeship asleep. But my clients were all celebs. The rich and famous. I didn't have that many dealings with the Megs that owned their likenesses. Is it really that different? Plenty! Celebs don't like people seeing their dirty side. So they pay smart people like me to clean up their messes. But Megs don't like people seeing them at all, period. And, also, Megs are a lot more lively when it comes to... Gross. Hard workers with a lot of stress to vent.
Oh, Evie, hi. Oh, my thing. Oh, I can't see. I thought everyone was just really quiet because I'm playing a visual novel and no one talks. Because I'm doing all the talking. But now my YouTube tab's gonna crash. Where is my chat? Hello? 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 Hi. Hi, Evie. Welcome. Filial piety is a cultural value that emphasizes respect and care for one's parents and ancestors. I see. I see. Oh, thank you, MM7023. Yay! Alright. Let me move this up. Excellent, excellent. Okay. I see you guys now. Hello, welcome back. Hi. Hi. 5 million Eimi noise.
Stop. Do you have any actual help to offer? Truth be told, I did have this one run-in where I got balls deep into corporate intrigue. Why? Because I got caught up the of Annie Life's 45 poster girl. God damn it. Hard worker. Lot of stress to vent. I'm thinking the censoring is like an in-universe thing. Glad to know I can always reach out to you in my time of need. I'm gonna let that slide, because I know you're in mourning. Look. Corporate types are all a bunch of paranoid drug addicts. Huffing glue and playing roulette on their phones. While fantasizing about stabbing everyone else and meeting to death. So don't expect them to play nice just because Asher was your pal. My actual advice is... get whatever you're owed. Then get out of there fast as fuck, boy! That's a beautiful thought, Auntie. I mean it. Corporations prefer Viking funerals. What's a Viking funeral? A dignified ceremony. where the body is sent out to sea on a boat. Then they set everything on fire and sink the ashes to the bottom of the ocean. Try not to linger, Freckles. You don't want to be stuck on board when they start knocking their arrows. That's a word. Thanks. But what the hell is that about me sleeping on the job? I worked harder in one day than any of you Gen Alpha drunks did all week. Should've worked smarter, lol. And if you want to go there, you did literally fall asleep on the job. At the Christmas party. Whoa! Auntie's hot as fuck! Oh my goodness. Oh, it runs in the family, I assure you. Holy shit. Oh my goodness gracious. What is that? Why do you have that? It's not even accurate. Work parties are still work, Freckles. I only have my eyes closed. Because all you old farts had your cameras flash on. Morgan? Something wrong? You're sweating. Just deleting some spam. We've got a couple more minutes of crawling through the canopies guts before we reach David's part of the city. Uptown, our better half. Gleaming opera houses and towering corporate apartments. Boutique shops with more cameras than customers. Penthouses stacked upon penthouses in the frantic climb to the top of the rat pile. So your apartment isn't a penthouse? That's just an apartment? All ringed in by restaurants with long wait times and small serving sizes. The joke is that uptown folks go most of the year without touching street level. Not much of a punchline there, it's basically true. By now, his whole block must be swarmed with cops, themselves surrounded by media and all encircled by onlookers. I could try and enjoy these last few moments of calm, but if the storm's coming either way, I'd rather use this time to try and find my footing. Actually, Jess, if you got a second, I was curious about... Actually, let me look at this. Victoria Masters! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Wait, it's her birthday? July 7th. Lawyer to the rich and famous, semi-retired. Likes handsome men, pretty women, and expensive liquor. Dislikes clingy people, prudish people, and flying commercial. Interesting. Yeah, baby, thank you for the gifty memories. Oh my goodness gracious. Welcome, my friend Jan. Welcome, welcome. Jewelry, 24 karat. Age, difficult to verify. Whoa. Whoa.
Hi.
Smokes cigars. Death 13 or Deathy? I don't know. Cigarettes and other adult stuff. Ooh, wow.
Hi.
Ooh, wow. Whoa. Whoa.
Hi.
Awesome. So I'm not allowed to save my game, right? Okay. You and David? Remind me, how many years did you and David work together?
Oh. Well, I started with the company about 4 years ago. They offered me a temp contract when I was graduating. I was put in HR right in the middle of a hiring burst, so I spent 2 months in the Warrens.
Noble Electronics. Ooh, they lost. Oh. Went down 3% just today because of Asher's death, huh? Better known as Noble Electronics, or simply Noble, is the fastest growing automated dependent corporation on the globe. I'm pretty sure I read this already. Yes, I did. Okay.
Okay. Then an aptitude test got me fast-tracked to mid-low management.
Sorry, Warrens?
Oh, that's just what we called the company dorms back then, on account of all the... well, all the people. Oh. Plus, it was underground.
Evie, another 5 Emmy? Are you trying to get someone in here?
Hi.
Let's see, let's see. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Ah, you didn't get it. Sorry.
Hi.
Awkward. Dang. That's some real bro shit.
Hi.
Yeah, I see the Lab Hams Discord channel. I know what you're trying to do. Let's go gambling.
Who would have thought this many people were watching Eimi Isami that would get the gifted member that not whoa.
Hi.
Whoa.
Plus, it was underground. Didn't see the sun that first month. My skin got so dry.
Is that normal in your industry? Jamal K! Oh, now he's getting in on this. Okay, let's see. Does Tremendous go... Does he get it? No.
Hi.
What the fuck? Who are you people? You guys are lurkers! Oh my god, hi! Hi everyone, hi! Welcome to Isami Industries, hi! Hi! Hi, hello!
Hi.
What Venus Patrol? You guys, wow, this is really funny.
Hi.
Dude, what the heck? There's no way! Come on!
Hi.
What the fuck? Can I gift my own memberships? What the fuck? That's bullshit.
Hi.
Terminal Profit, thank you! Come on, we gotta see. Come on!
Hi.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Hi.
There's no fucking way. Are you kidding me?
Hi.
I'm losing track. Hold on. I'm losing track. Who the fuck?
Hi.
Where the hell am I? Patina Radio, happy 1 year. Where the fuck am I? Who are you people?
Hi.
Oh my god.
Hi.
We're on a car ride? Yes. One more solo pull? Nope.
Hi.
Oh my goodness gracious. That's kind of crazy.
Hi.
Oh, Professor Guapo. Thank you. This is... oh my goodness.
Hi.
Oh, catch it. No. I'm seeing names I've never seen before, bro.
Hi.
This is awesome. You're being perceived. Hi. You're being perceived by me. Hello. Hello. Hi. You thought you could stay. You thought you could stay alt-tabbed in silence.
Hi.
I see you now. I see you now. Oh.
Hi.
I'm 7023. What the heck? Bro tried to solo pull again.
Hi.
Oh my god. They're just doing solo pulls now. Who the fuck is Coops? I don't know, but welcome to the club, Coops.
Hi.
Liquid Skelly, thank you. Oh god, let's see. 5 pull. Damn it. Okay, thank you, Solo Pole. Damn it. I fuck with Amy. Okay, back to lurking. Oh my god, bye. Hi. Nico, thank you. 90% of lab hams quit before making it big. This is crazy. Zoink's coming in with the solo pool. Dude, the guy that said hi and immediately went back to lurking got gifted a membership. What the fuck is this?
Hi.
Welcome to Isami Industries! I have covers and art! Yay!
Hi.
Oh my god. Nora, thank you! And Trip with the solo pool.
Hi.
Everyone's just I don't think this... Evie, thank you. Gift subs usually go to more active members. Yeah, okay, buddy. I don't think... Has anyone ever believed that? Oh my god. His ass is not getting that gifted, bro. Who the fuck is Tim Lockie? I don't know, but welcome to the lab, man. Welcome to the lab.
Hi.
What the fuck? Okay, thank you. Brominated vegetable oil, thank you. Hold on, I gotta lock in. There's so many names. I have to be sure. Did they get it? Did they get it? Oh, so the Kapipi peasant from Pakistan gets the fucking Eimi Isami membership, but not Tremendous 64? Hello? He's still not in! Where is he?
Hi.
Oh my god! Buttered Pooper got in before Tremendous, bro! Generic Jojo, thank you! Yeah, they're trying to snipe him, man!
Hi.
Oh my god! Can someone, like, PayPal this guy the money so he doesn't have to get his card declined or something? I don't know. Professor Guapo, thank you!
Hi.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Gotta do it, thank you. Oh my god.
Hi.
Who the fuck is Jupe? Who the hell's Gerthy Toes?
Hi.
Oh. Terminal Profit, thank you.
Hi.
John Garrison, thank you.
Hi.
What the fuck? I'm scared. I'm scared.
Hi.
I'm scared. Jamal K, thank you. Call get his sub gifting turned off. How? How? Zoinks, thank you.
Hi.
Oh my god. Bro.
Hi.
I'm so perplexed. Wayne, thank you. Oh my god, is he getting it? What? No. Rare secret sick. I gifted Trem once in Rooney channel. Bro has an actual skill issue. What?
Hi.
There's no way. What?
Hi.
Allow gifts. He has gifts enabled. Today, Jono, thank you for the solo pull. Am I just a receptacle for you guys' like gambling addictions? Is this?
Hi.
Venus Patrol, thanks for solo poll. I feel like I should be putting something shiny on the screen every time. Thank you for the solo poll. Umbrella, thanks for the solo poll. Melvin, thanks. While you're perceiving, can you tell Astral I said hi? I think I still respect her to some extent, but her ovulation scares me. Yeah, I don't know if this is like appropriate to say, but I think we're like synced. I think our cycles are synced. I don't know.
Hi.
So just don't worry about it. It's okay. Are people getting this guy's PayPal yet, or like what? Hello?
Hi.
Thank you. Trev isn't brand account either. He's freaking Neo. I'm saying. They're on it. They're on it.
Hi.
Oh god. I should probably have like a members only stream next week. But next week is Valentine's week. Yeah, Hatsukashi. Katojimaya, thank you. Oh my god. Byron Templeton is now a lab mem. Okay, yeah. Sure. He doesn't have a PayPal. Okay.
Hi.
Great. Awesome. Cool. Caswell, thank you for the solo pill. I have to have some more emote spots. You're right. But that means I have to make the emotes. Because I draw all my own emotes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Is it calming down? Are they crawling behind the scenes to get this man a functioning like e-wallet situation? Today, John Doe, nice solo pill, thanks.
Hi.
Do you think it's safe to continue playing the visual novel? Hi. Thanks for solo poll. Welcome, hippie, to lab membership. Just keep playing the fucking game, okay?
Hi.
Adsabir, thanks for the 5 pull. Let's see. Oh, dang it.
Hi.
Aura's joining in. Aw, dang it. What the fuck?
Hi.
What the hell? Prominated, thank you for the solo. Aw, dang it. Katachira, thank you for the solo. Aw, dang it. Can I solo pull? Venus Patrol, thanks for the solo. Aw, dang it.
Hi.
Debbie, thanks for the solo. Aw, dang it. Yuri Gaming, thanks for the 5 pull. Aw, dang it. 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 Who the fuck are you, people?
Hi.
Who is Sigma_7, bro?
Hi.
That's the thanks for the solo pull. Aw, dang it. EB, thanks for this. Aw, dang it. Rosa, thanks for the solo pull. Aw, dang it. Robin, thank you again. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Eggman, you weren't already a member? What happened to you? I guess my docu didn't help you that much after all. And Samir, thanks for the soul. Aw, dang it.
Hi.
Oh man. What the heck?
Hi.
Katojiraya, thanks for the soulful. Oh, dang it. Debbie, happy almost 1 year. Love you, boss. Will you be my Valentine? Oh, dang it.
You didn't even give me a chance to reply. You already went. Oh, dang it! Like it's.
Come on. Malcolm, thank you for the soul. Oh, dang it. Katojiraya, nice another soulful. Oh, dang it.
Hi.
Fuck. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
Hi.
Thank you. Tremendous 64. Make a PayPal, and my $5 is yours.
Hi.
I think more people have been gifted than the amount of people watching. Isn't that fucking insane? This is my Toxic Yuri visual novel.
Hi.
This is my murder mystery lawyer visual novel. There shouldn't be anyone here. What do you mean there's people lurking? You guys gaff? You guys gaff about Morgan Monday? I mean, Miss Morgan Citizen? The hell?
Hi.
Oh my goodness. God, did you a nice soul? Oh, dang it. Love them. Oh, I can't even tell which number you are. Oh, dang it.
Hi.
I don't gaff, but I fuck with you.
Texas toaster. Wow. That's so. Wow. Kia.
Hi.
Rubs my suspiciously tremendous 64 gifted membership-sized belly. That's insane.
Hi.
What the hell? Can't stop me from lurking, but I just did. You just chatted. Chalet. Yeah, let me look at your channel activity. Actual first message on this on an Amy stream. That's crazy. Infernal Paladin, thank you. The algo will pick people who aren't even here as well. What the heck?
Hi.
Katajiraya, nice solo oh, dang it. What the fuck?
Hi.
Hello? Is he just gonna keep gambling? Is this what we're doing? We're just gambling. What? Potato Radio, thank you. No whammies. No whammies.
Hi.
Big money. Generic John Doe, thank you.
Hi.
Non-subs can get gifted, but that usually happens when enough are already members. Trem has less odds than Hoyo Gacha. That's so fucked. Professor Guapo, thanks. Nice solo pull. Oh, dang it. Potato Radio, nice. Thank you. Oh, dang it. 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 He's making a PayPal. What the heck? Katojiraya, nice solo pull. Oh, dang it. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Another solo pull. Thank you, Katojiraya.
Hi.
Thanks, Melvin. Nice 5 pull. Oh, dang it. 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 Who the fuck is... How do you even pronounce that? Who is that? Guys, I'm playing the game in high roller mode, and you guys are really bringing down the vibes. I don't think I'm gonna make it through this case, bro. Yama, thank you for the solo pull. Oh, dang it. Welcome 781. No, thank you. Amy, please be my Valentine. You're gonna have to wait for next week to be asking such questions. Ay, 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 ay. My card got blocked? Yeah, I bet it did.
Hi.
Imagine you're... Imagine you work at the bank in which Gato Jiraiya banks at, and then you see this motherfucker like $1. One more dollar. One more dollar.
Hi.
All right.
Hi.
All right. Is that okay? Maybe is it receding? Is it receding? Can I talk to this beautiful woman who buys and resells shoes? Is it? Can I? Oh fuck, he got his card back. What the hell, man?
Aw, dang it. Thank you. Oh, dang it. 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 What the heck, man? Welcome everyone to Isami Industries. All right. Okay. We'll go. We'll keep going. What were we talking about? She gets locked in the basement for the first month of work. Yes. That was the point. Yes. Yes. Normal for everyone I've ever worked with. Except David, of course, but I mean, he was the best. Yeah. One Tuesday morning, Dr. David Asher walked right up to my desk like I had won the lotto. Said I should come work for him. Dr. David Asher directly. On a random Tuesday morning, like it was nothing. He didn't like to do things on Mondays. Said people were always too tired to get anything done anyway. Yeah, that's right. He did say that. I should know by now, right? 3 years of arranging meetings and keeping him organized and occasionally straightening his tie. He was a good boss. He was a good guy. Yeah. When did you last speak with him? The deed is done? Is it over? It's over? He's orange? Or he's green? Is it... Are we okay? Is closure imminent? Ay. Okay. Okay. God bless. We'll all cheer and celebrate. Yay! In person? Thursday afternoon. The day before yesterday. So it's a Saturday right now? He seemed normal. I mean, I didn't... We still don't really know anything, Jess. You're right. Thanks. Thursday's the last time I saw him. That was when he asked me to meet with you. I'm guessing you've already been to his place? Yeah. It's a real mess over there. It's that bloody? Oh god, no, not that kind of mess. I just mean with the cops stacked on the media, stacked on lawyers, each of them with their own network of drones and all their droning. It's very, That has to be an inhaler and not a vape, bro. Please, I'm begging. Good night, Melvin.
Night. Can you? All right. Let me. Oh, I forgot. This was something I wanted to talk about. The fact that there are people who like fall asleep to Eimi Isami streams. What the fuck are you talking about? Like with this, I kind of get it, cause like I'm voice acting, and you know when I am voicing something else, I'm kind of locked in, and I have to voice the words on the screen, and usually it's not like kind of fucking crazy, but I do be screaming. I don't know. I need to have a loud sound every once in a while. What, like I just have a random like playlist or like one of those silent videos with silence interrupted with XYZ, but I just have that like looping and playing in the background at all times. Right? And I just think there are other more epic people with nice voices to fall asleep to. Hamster screams are soothing. Oh, okay. Yay! Woohoo! Yay! Yay! Yippee! Hoo-hoo! I see. Alright. I just thought it was peculiar. I wouldn't fall asleep to me. But maybe I should hop on that. Maybe I'm only like so averse because I don't really fall asleep watching things. I kind of raw dog my night routine. I lay there in the dark. I don't put on any white noise. I don't put on any videos or anything. I sit there. Maybe I should start putting stuff in the background. I don't know. I think I said that once before that I want to try doing that, but I just never did. Alright, let's see. It's a very high productivity atmosphere is what I mean. When were you able to get over there? Well, I got a call from legal late last night. They weren't exactly delicate in breaking the news to me. Last night? They said they needed my help sorting through all of his... Well, you know how he left his things organized sometimes. He's been dead since last night and they've kept it under wraps that long? I know there are a lot of powerful people in his circles, but to stop it from leaking for over 12 hours? That seems like more than just your typical powerful people trying to control the narrative. Seems more like there's something they're actively trying to suppress. So you found out last night? Right, last night. Oh god. I'm so sorry. I should have told you as soon as I found out. Really, it's alright. Did you see anything? No, I still haven't actually seen him at all. He was airlifted to the hospital ASAP and that's where he passed, so... But, well... I didn't get the impression that the cops had been there that long. Not compared to the lawyers. They and the rest of the company people seemed pretty entrenched. Noble set up camp before the police even arrived. So, what time would that have been? I guess I got there around 9 p.m.? Yeah, because at 9:15 they switched my phone to silent mode, and I got locked out of everything but my work stuff. Sent my last blah at 9:13, see? Gonna expire whoever put me in heels this morning. It me. They can do that to your phone? Lock you out of social media? Of course not. Well, unless I'm on the clock. Or off the clock, but on company property. Then they can remote all my tech, yeah. How convenient. That'd be a nightmare, what the fuck? So, if I got in at 9 p.m., I guess the rest of the company people have been there since 8:30 p.m.? I hadn't been there more than a few minutes before the mood changed. Word about the hospital declaring him dead had started to leak. I see. He died after he reached the hospital. That's unexpected. It's 2086. You might be in trouble if you get stuck in bureaucratic purgatory when you need to be in the emergency. Is it purgatory? Purgatory! I've always said purgatory, because, like, you know, purge. Apparently it's purgatory? What the fuck? It needs to be the emergency room, but other than that... If you reach the hospital alive, a good doctor can stabilize most any patient within a few moments. And Noble Electronics' lead programmer would have a very good doctor. So what the hell happened? Is she mistaken? Was he just not officially declared dead until reaching the hospital for some reason, or...
Hard to think about, I know.
Yeah. Or hard to believe. Just, I had to wonder, what kind of request did David make of you that couldn't wait a few days?
Right, of course. Let me just take a hit of my vape first. He asked me to give you something.
Something? Is she trying to build suspense?
Right, it's just, well, I don't know exactly what it is.
You have no idea?
He asked me to give you the contents of his safe.
Are we headed to the bank then?
No, see, he has his private safe in his basement. Maybe you've seen it? Well, I say safe, but it's more accurate to call it a storage locker. Or a false wall?
And all he told you was that he wanted me to have what's inside?
Right. He was very clear about that part. Your eyes only, straight into your hands. Handle it in person, he said.
Strange. This is all pretty analog for someone as technically gifted as David. Coming from anyone else, I'd call it paranoid. But David was never paranoid. Even when he had every right to be. If he wanted this handled a certain way, it must be for a good reason.
Is it the android girl?
I saw that headline, by the way, the one where your warm android saved that soldier's life.
Oh yeah, pretty feel good, don't you think?
So folks at the company must have been high in spirits lately, I take it?
That's what I thought when I first heard about it, but... I don't know, maybe upper management's never happy? Because they're still just writing sales harder than ever, pushing the traditional consumer markets. I thought they'd start building a pitch for Congress the day the story dropped. A big patriotic campaign telling everyone why we need a contract from warm androids in the military. But I haven't heard about them moving staff around for anything like that. Maybe it's all above my pay grade.
All the corporate power and money in the world, and they're still such joyless assholes that they won't even celebrate their victories. So, David asked you to do this on Thursday, correct?
Yeah, Thursday.
And he passed last night, Friday.
Yeah. Wait, you don't think that when we met he had already decided?
It's not healthy to speculate on that sort of thing. More importantly, it's not helpful. The dead don't have anything to offer to living. I should know.
You're probably right. Besides, we'll need to focus. Judging by the size of the crowd I'm looking at, it looks like we're about to jump into the thick of it. Into the thick of it! Into the thick of it!
Remember that one?
Noble Employee Housing Building... Platea? Lobby...
And I thought there were a lot of police here before.
Maybe too late to ask, but you're not bad with crowds, are you, Morgan?
She's kidding, right? It's downright airy in here compared to what we just waded through. Wide eyes and clenched fists, heads peeking over shoulders around signs. Police, both mechanical and warm-blooded, closing ranks with holograms and quick-set wires to draw a severe perimeter. While protesters, mourners, fanatics, and busybodies shuffle about the edges of the police line, the heat of their panic and anxiety washing over. Who the hell were all those people?
Well, there've always been people with strong feelings about our products.
Androids step forward into the mob, gently, firmly, unfeelingly parting the human tide. Most of them with official police branding, but a few remotely deputized consumer models emerge from the crowd to join them. All of them built by Noble. All of them built from David's code. All of them standing vigil outside his tomb. This is all technically company property, isn't it?
Yep. David had the penthouse all to himself, but every other floor's tenants are Noble employees too.
Not an uncommon arrangement in Uptown. Work at Noble, rent from Noble. Wave hello to your Noble neighbor in the morning and make sure to request a spot in line at the official company crematorium. They don't actually do that last part, I think. Does Noble handle employee funerary arrangements?
Yeah, it's pretty standard benefit, actually. It's cheap for them compared to dental. But Noble's always been generous with benefits. Work hard and the company will have you set for life. after.
Both the state and Noble have gotten themselves entrenched here in the lobby. Security and damage control and PR and liability. Everybody just glad to be working. I'm feeling a little overstimulated. Any chance we could skip all the checkpoints?
No, absolutely not.
So who do we need permission from? The cops or the company?
My request went through, so we should have the go-ahead from both at this point. We won't need to go near the actual, Is it still called a crime scene? If it's not technically a crime?
I don't want to think about how many suits Noble's paying to debate that question right this very instant. David's vault is in the penthouse basement, but we can't get to it from these ground floor based elevators. We'll have to ride straight up to the rooftop veranda, walk in his front door, and then head down. If Jess says we can do all that without stumbling across where he died, then...
Okay. So if you just flash my ID card at any problem that comes up.
Including him? Oh my god, hey, it's podcast motherfucker! Oh my god, hi! Oh my god, hi! Oh my god, there have been so many new characters. It's been a while. Then we saw someone from the demo. Hey, ladies. Look, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we're at capacity at the moment. Let anyone else buy in and we won't be able to maintain... Oh, you're that lawyer. Morgan. You caught me, detective. How long's it been? Feels like it's been ages. Oh dear. Not still bitter about our last encounter, I hope? I live. I don't see the spunky one around. She taking a mental health day to preserve that unstoppable charm? Detective Reyes is around. Why? You miss her that bad? I do! Please! I need her! Sorry. I've had blind pimples that were more endearing.
You two know each other?
Jess Starling, meet homicide detective, Kasim, London. It's a pleasure, miss.
Oh, likewise?
As you might have guessed, the detective and I are acquainted. Comes to the line of work. Morgan's being modest, sweetheart. We're practically blood.
Oh, wow. Me? Sweetheart?
Something wrong, Starling?
No, nothing wrong.
She agrees. But close as we are, I can't just let her walk in off the street and onto the scene of an ongoing investigation. Even Noble's lawyers have to pay the rules today. Play by the rules, so there is a game afoot. What makes you assume I'm here in a professional capacity? You're a criminal defense attorney and we're at a crime scene. Call it an old man's intuition. Good detectives don't rely on intuition though, do they? They rely on evidence. Oh, I don't rely on it, don't worry. I just need to lean on it every now and then. When my back acts up.
Oh, cool.
She's into older men. The guy gets a bit of gray in his hair and thinks it's a free pass to act like a goddamn cowboy. I'm giving him the accent. He has free range, bro. Well, I'm afraid your intuition is off this morning, detective. I'm here on private matter. The deceased wasn't your client? No, that would have been a conflict of interest. Conflict of... You two knew each other. I see. In that case, allow me to give you my condolences. Thank you. But what I could really use is a bit of your help. You sure rally fast. Wait. Okay.
Jess? Right. We have this clearance here, detective. Sir. From legal, which allows us...
That's alright, little lady. I trust you. You can leave the paperwork holstered for now.
Little lady?
Bro! Oh my god! Run! Girl, run! He listens to podcasts! He listens to podcasts! No, run! We aren't here for David, really. We won't be setting foot anywhere near your staging area, detective. Alright, why not? How generous. I can afford to be generous today, because if I screw up... He gestures to the lobby full of suits and cops. Plenty of folks on hand ready to pick up the slack. Well, if you're that at ease, perhaps I can take this time to ask you a few questions? Hey, you can always ask, Tiger. But I think you understand what I mean when I say whether or not I can answer is... not entirely up to me. You look like shit. How long have you been here, anyway? This is morning. But civilized folk don't call it morning when the streetlights are still on. Even if he got here around 1 or 2 in the morning, that still means homicide wasn't brought in until hours after Noble had to lay up the land. Sounds like you could use a break. I could use a retirement package. Hey, you're a lawyer, right? According to all my business cards. Think I could sue for elder abuse. Not that kind of lawyer, sorry. You would lose, though. I already regret asking. Why have they got a homicide detective losing sleep over this anyway? A man is dead, and he wasn't killed by fire, a vehicle, organized criminals, or disinformation. As far as we know. So at the moment, homicide's technically not the worst fit. But we're leading in name only. A high-profile death like this, everyone's got an eye on us. And a hand placed firmly on the back of our neck. Whoa! I've been checking my phone, but the only thing the news seems to agree on is that David passed away. Sorry, but if you're asking for details... No. Thank you. For not letting them make this into a parade. Yet. We do our best to respect the privacy of anyone involved with an ongoing investigation. He declined to say victim. Detective, Dr. Asher was a close friend of mine for many years.
Yeah, he trusted Morgan more than anyone.
Can you tell me if he killed himself? It looks like that's the case. I see. Thank you for telling me that.
Dr. Ash?
Yeah, you're, well... Sorry. Another round of guarded words. Shit. David was an important man, and it has only been a few hours. But all this tiptoeing gives me the feeling that whatever happened to David, it wasn't cut and dry. You boys in Noble all getting along with each other? Sharing your toys? Some of the younger ones are bristling, but I always play well with others, counselor. And how well do the Megs play with you? They give you full access to building security?
On my phone! I love hate speech to corporations! Yay! Woo!
Tired of having to read anti-industrious sentiments on the net? Check out our auto-censor tools that replace harmful words like Meg with family-friendly alternatives like job creator or patriot. Patriot is insane. That's insane. What the fuck? Did this change? Did they add more info to his profile? Likes, fall colors, morning air, dimples. Dislikes, touchscreens. Cheap earbuds, white rum. Cats or dogs, both. Good at coming up with nicknames, bad at remembering birthdays. Well... Awesome. Okay, so maybe he's okay. Maybe it was him liking podcasts was a fluke. They've given us access, and they say it's full. Some big penumbra system, top to line coverage, top to bottom of the buildings. Inside the data stream's torrential. It'll be a while before we can start making sense of it all. A more conspiratorial man might think that was intentional. Bury us in data and hope we're too swamped to find anything whatever they're trying to hide? Maybe.
Wait, they gave you full access to the Penumbra? But that
That means every android in the building is feeding you their full spectrum. You know your stuff. But the Penumbra pulls data from any androids connected to the building's net, but that's not much help since there weren't any androids in the penthouse.
Right.
You know, I heard the rumors. Never put much stock into them. It's true. Asher really never owned a single android?
Never.
Well, I suppose I might do the same if I was a genius who programmed them all. Every time they opened their mouths, it'd just be... His own lip service refracted 1,000 times over, echoing back at him from behind a mask he carved.
So, that means all you'll have to investigate with are the penthouse's security cameras.
Yeah, but that should be more than enough to wrap up a case like this. In a good way, I mean. We're very much on top of this, ladies.
Controversy!
David was one of the biggest names in tech. He was the face of Noble Electronics. Uh-huh.
One could argue androids are only
as common as they are today because of his contributions to the field. Some people felt that way, sure.
So, do you think anyone would want to hurt him because of that?
Remind me again which one of us is the detective?
You really won't let me pick your brain?
You already know the answer. Yes, ads are controversial. Androids especially.
We at Noble are aware that our products are sometimes the subject of heated debate, but...
No need to quote the handbook at us, miss. Truth be told, I've never really understood the hate.
It's not that complicated, is it? How many people have lost a job to an ad at least once in their career?
Every last one of them lost their jobs because their bosses, their flesh and blood bosses, fired them. Nah, ads are just a symptom. Scratch that, ads are just a product. Getting mad at them is pointless. And vandalizing them is less than pointless. Because unlike us, they're all insured.
And besides, Android production has surged over the last decade to become one of the nation's biggest exports.
True. Nice to have at least one thing we make in this country.
That's right. Noble only outsources the production of a small handful of internal components. Every other part of the manufacturing process is proudly done right here at home.
I somehow doubt everyone considers the specifics of Noble's supply chain to be a point of national pride. But you don't need a political science degree to see how much the state values Noble's contributions to the national economy. I don't know why I said it like that, I'm so sorry. Alright, now listen, I don't mind being helpful, and I am trying to be sensitive here, but we really do have a lot of our hands on the moment. So I'm going to have to ask you to be discreet, and ideally fast.
Well, our, business is just in the basement. David's basement.
But the penthouse is on the top floor, the roof, so its basement will be.
Second to last floor if you want to be technical, detective. The point is, we don't need to go into the kitchen or the parlor. We'll go straight back to his workshop and then head downstairs.
The kitchen and the parlor. I understand. But all the same, I'd like to escort you two ladies there myself.
Wow, an escort, like royalty. Isn't he a gentleman? Huh? Oh, yes, he is.
Lead the way, detective. True to his word, London ushered us past chattering suits and humming drones, through the checkpoints and into the elevator. As they climbed into the sky, we've got a good look at a growing throng of people gathered outside, and its shifting makeup. Seems like it's mostly protesters now, or worse, brand loyalists. Idiots led around by the nose their whole life, following the musk of whatever trend is laid out before them each morning. Today's trial having led them here, for half reasons they couldn't put into words, even if their life depended on it. They're like insects. Dude, what the fuck is this Monogatari shit? I love it. I need to continue watching it, actually. I'm not gonna lie. But the oomph I was watching it is employed! Ah! It's so...
I'm like, oh, do you have time to watch Abimujika today? She's like, not today, bestie. And I'm like, we're never finishing anything!
Anyways. And they look like them from up here. They're probably already preparing their spin. The Misunderstood Genius of Dr. David Asher, a video essay in 5 parts. Why the company insisted on cultivating such a following for him, I've never understood. They could have easily pinned his achievements on someone more marketable. Some random photogenic employee or a fashion model with glasses. Can you guys take your Ave Mujica discourse to Faith Connect community Discord and not the Eimi Isami stream chat? I still gotta watch that shit, man. Kya! Kya! No, it's okay. I appreciate the Ave Mujica discourse. I think more people should watch Ave Mujica. Unfortunately, we're looking at other women here. T. Okay. Okay. David wouldn't have minded. He never wanted the attention, the chaos. Maybe it's as simple as bad luck. I was busy. I heard Ave Mujica. It's okay. Go shoo off to the Face Connect community Discord with you. Shoo. He just happened to have the right look for the part. A man buried in his work with his eyes fixed ahead. It's still 10 a.m. Oh, so it's not Auntie's birthday yet. Okay. Noble Employee Housing Building, Platea. I don't really care to talk about it. I just wanted to annoy you by pretending to. This is, what, his laboratory? His shop, he called it. How down to earth. It's messy in here. David was always disorganized. Why a programmer needed to make such a mess just to run tests on computers, I'll never. But sloppy as he can be, ooh, he didn't like it when other people saw it. If he was leaving things like this, he must not have entertained any guests down here in some time. Thanks for all your help, Detective London. Don't mention it. What, you want me to step out? We won't take long. Not lacking for boldness, are you? Look, I have to take a phone call. We'll be in and out as soon as possible, promise. And whatever Dr. Ash wanted set aside for his foundation, we'll be sure to flag it. Right. At least she's already wearing gloves. If we find a dead body, it'll be our first call. Morgan, what was that stuff about his foundation? Dr. Ash's charity has always been managed by an outside group. You haven't spent a lot of time around the crime scenes, have you? Actually, this is my first. Well, generally speaking, it's not really common to retrieve things from the premises while the cops are still searching them. Oh. Oh! Look, if David had something to give to me, we can go get it. Get it. We just can't make a ton of noise about it, understand? Of course. Great. After you? Right. Quiet as a church house. The phrase is quiet as a church mouse, but... Squeak! Cheese, I'm sure. Caught myself. I'm okay! But now doesn't seem like the time to correct her. David's shop was a mess, but the mess felt familiar. It was very David. Coming down here, I barely recognized the place. For starters, there's a goddamn gym! David hated exercise, always claimed he didn't have the time for it. Even when I got him that treadmill and the subscription for the personal coaching program with the scheduling subroutine. Said he couldn't find the time. And then, even when I explained to him that the program accounted for that, adapted to his schedule, he still... Morgan? What's up? You're smiling. What's so funny? Nothing. Just surprised to see the place renovated. Yeah, he actually had me on mail tag with a couple of contractors a while back. Never thought I'd have to learn so much about concrete and wiring in marble. Did you know marble needs to be treated or else indoor air will start to corrode it? I didn't know that. Is that true? Wait, is it not? But her guy told me that without an epoxy finish, the entire bar table could... Is that the vault over there, then? Oh, yeah. Stands out, I guess. Nervous?
Was that? Oh, a little, I guess. But the inhaler helps mostly, so...
It's not a vape! Yeah, I was right. It is an inhaler. Aren't you going to open it?
Open it? Don't you know the combination?
No, I do not know the combination to David's basement vault.
Oh. Oh. Oh, no, how could I? But he didn't tell you or give a code or...
He gave me the code to get into the building. And the parking garage. But not the code to whatever this is. Okay. You know, there were a lot of scattered papers back in his shop. Could he have left you a note on one of them?
Yes, he could have. He would have. In fact, I think he probably did. You just stay right here, Morgan. I'll have this settled in just a sec.
Sounds good. Right then. Whoa. Well, it's definitely locked. Looks like it's a... What are you talking about? TOXIC is the largest online shopping and consumer shipping corporation on Earth and a dominant economic force that frequently courts controversy by skirting monopoly and labor law in every nation in which it operates. And yes, we really do have everything for sale. So ditch this lame-o search engine and head over to our online store to find what you're really looking for, hot stuff. Looks like it's a TOXIC Basics Secure Anti-Hack Anti-Digital High-Rated Code Panel. What the fuck?
Idolatry happy 8 months. 2/3 of a year with the hamster. Yay! Yippee! Wahoo! Wahoo! Wahoo!
Nothing basic about it, but at least I can see the password is limited to 6 characters. Only 1 million possible combinations. Guys, should I get lucky or should I not bother? Do you think? I think we've had enough gambling today. But we have done a lot of gambling. Okay. Slim chances, but what the hell? Why shouldn't I give it a shot? What, are guns gonna appear at the ceiling and start shooting me for getting it wrong? Oh, fuck. I typed it in, but nothing's happening. That was dumb. I don't really want to dwell on why I thought that could work. Forget it. There's a different terminal over there. Cotter security systems, according to the label. Maybe it controls the whole room? Damn, it's password protected too. And a code 64 digits long? What's the point of a camera system that's harder to crack than your literal vault, you egg-headed... Okay, yeah. A programmer probably would care more about his IoT than whatever he can fit in his safety box. Internet of Things. Oh, yes, of course. Guess it's the 6-digit vault or nothing, but I'm a lawyer, not a lockpick. Or you could be a lockpick lawyer. And whatever other felonies I could get up to in my private time. I've never pulled off a bank heist before. Only tool I've got here is my head. So what do I know? I know whatever David put in his safe, he wanted it kept secure. And I also know that he wanted me to have it. So maybe he thought ahead. Maybe he guarded it in such a way that I would be the only one who could get to it. David liked games, and he really liked beating me. So if he's left one last puzzle for me, I don't mind going another round. Whoa! 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 I can look around! What is that? This flooring's a new addition. Looks rough like sandpaper, but it's bouncy, rubberized. Feels like something you'd drag your feet on at the gym or on a factory floor. It's more high performance than high class. Expensive, but not in the way you'd expect for a penthouse. Well, scratch that. It's actually cracked here. Rubber doesn't break, it bends. That's its thing. So someone must have cheaped out during installation, left a defect in. That, or David left the jackhammer on overnight. I hope the gym is for the android girl. The android girl is the thing behind the safe, and that this gym is for her. And she's like a weird girl freak, like Mizuki. Is her last name Kaname or is it not Kaname? I don't know. Ida Somnium Files Mizuki. Taking a closer look, this is a pretty serious looking set of resistance training equipment. And these weights, they're all set near the max. If Noble hadn't appointed him a nutritionist along with his stylist, David would be downright scrawny. There's no way he was putting up these numbers. In which case, the digits on weights could be a clue. But there's too many and I can't guess the order. So what the hell, Asher? Did you just set all the weights to max because it looked more neat? Crazy ass car, why is it doing there? This must be a spare liquor cabinet. Damn, there's a lot of good stuff in here. And a lot of bottom shelf swill. The kind of bargain bin vodka and nose burner whiskey that only an underground programmer could love. Nostalgia sweet like that. Overpowering. 1 part per million can cover up even the cheapest aftertaste. David's wine collection, still towering over the room. Don't know why he'd buy so many bottles. He didn't even particularly like the stuff. Maybe just to fill out all these shelves? But not all the bottles are untouched. Some of them don't have dust on them at all. There's a mechanism for retrieving bottles of the rack. The latest bottle chosen was... America Cap 81 could be significant. Except vintages only list the year they were bottled. Not the month or day. It's not enough digits for the code. Admire? It's a very big painting. And it's a... Impressionist? No, cubicle. Cubist, which is still incorrect. Yeah, cubicle. That sounds right. It is not. You guys can't see it. No, the chat box is covering it. There's an asterisk. Whatever its style, I do remember that David liked this painting. If there was a date on it, that could be a 6-digit password, but I don't see one anywhere. Maybe signing your work was considered gauche among the cubicleists. Alright, I searched the whole room now. Big Blue Painting. Predator is an oil-on-canvas painting by the mid-21st century neo-abstract expressionist Mads... What? What? How do you pronounce that shit? What is that? Don't even try. Okay. Yay! Ether? Haystorp? Fuck if I know. Arguably his most well-known work, it was displayed in the... There, in the last for 9 months before... Haystorp entered the premises on November 25th, 58, and used the hunting knife to cut the singular mass of canvas into 3 separate pieces. When asked for a comment, replied, "My works are not complete until they have been signed." Wow. 11/25/58. 17:38. Hey. Time to make or break. Hold on. 11/25/58. Wow, I did it. Yay. The date the painting was signed. A password that is and isn't left in plain sight. Nice one. Hey, Morgan, What? How did you get it to open? What is that? I turned back around just in time to see a door finish swinging open with mechanical grace, revealing... a girl. Mm-hmm. With a barcode emblazoned across her temple. Required by law to be plainly visible. It's an android. clearly marked as such. And yet, even standing this close, I could swear it's...
Snoring?
I stepped forward and placed the back of my wrist on the android's brow. Warm.
It, must be a prototype for the Animate 16. Or maybe a prototype for the 17? Or 18?
A biomechanical android with real human flesh.
Sorry, biomechanical, yes, but it's organic flesh, not human. They're grown from lax Gemini cultures, but the...
Sorry, I misspoke.
Right, understandable, since...
You seem... surprised, Jess. Hasn't Noble been working on warm androids like this one for a few years now?
Warm androids like this one? I mean... Yes, we have... Sorry, it's just that this particular model is very, it's very cutting edge.
Bleeding edge, judging by the flesh in those cheeks. I think it's safe to say that we found what we're looking for.
I think so too.
That presents a problem then.
Oh, do you not, approve?
I've got nothing against androids. My concern is a bit more immediate and, well, practical.
Practical?
I don't know how to turn it on.
Do you see a switch or something?
Do you?
Can we turn it around, or...?
I poked the android's ribs. A little less give than I expected, given its frame, but the rigidity is remarkably lifelike. I place my hand on the shoulder and give it a shake, but it doesn't budge. This thing has to weigh more than...
Right. Androids mostly transport themselves, so people are always surprised to find out they're a bit heavier than they look.
A bit? I'm surprised the whole room isn't slanted. There's no way in hell we're moving this thing without waking it up.
Crap. First the Volt, now this.
I was able to guess the combination just by poking around. Compared to that, finding this hunk of junk's power switch should be child's play. And I think I know where to start. Jess, I'm gonna step back into the lab for a moment, alright?
Huh? Oh, sure. I'll, there's gotta be a manual around here.
Good idea. It might be some kind of prototype, but it's still got a barcode. Maybe you could scan its, GIN number? And find something in the company files?
Yeah, of course. All generic ID numbers should be paired with industry standard files on maintenance tracking, power requirements.
I somehow doubt that the enigmatic android taking a cat nap in a sarcophagus in David Asher's basement will have a user manual. But it can't hurt for her to try, and...
I'm okay! Broke heel, but I'm okay. I carry glue.
And I'd rather search the lab by myself. Now then, if I were David and I wanted to make sure that only one person would be able to walk out of here with that android, how would I set that up?
Guys, I'm having a predicament. Guys, I want to keep reading. But I'm sleepy. I want to go to bed, but I want to keep reading. What have you done all day? Been awake? I don't know. It feels like someone needs a cup of face coffee. But I want to sleep. But I want to keep reading. Oh. I feel like I barely just started this episode, man. I feel like poopy butt. Wake up. I wanna play the game! Fuck! I have to take off my glasses so I can rub my eyes. These are supposed to be 12-hour streams or something. I know. I'm sorry. Maybe I should have taken that nap. Oh, how foolish of me. Oh. The one day taking a nap would have been a good idea. But I don't want to go just yet. I want. Okay, hold on. Hold on, let me take off my glasses. Okay. Ow! Shit! I slapped myself in the face if you couldn't tell. Hold on, one more time. Ow! It's not helping. It's not helping. Okay, maybe it helped a bit. Yeah, I want to get to a good stopping point, and this is not a good stopping point, like at all. Haven't seen one since college, but this must be a 3D printer of some sort. Feels expensive enough to make other printers look like soda fountains by comparison. Better not mess with any of the settings. Looks like a fairly normal computer. If I'm lucky, the security will be fairly normal as well.
Boot up complete. Username.
Okay, thank you. You did say this is going to be way longer than Eden's Garden. Could potentially do a Friday and Saturday stream so you could get rest. Yeah, but I want to get to a good stopping point. Yeah.
Sorry.
Vocal commands. David Asher? Morgan? Guess?
Thank you for logging in as guest.
It didn't recognize my voice. So I can probably rule out a vocal command being the key to waking the android.
Do you have a question?
More than one. For now though, what should I search for? Android. Search files for Android.
60,000 results and counting.
Yeah, okay. David would have a lot of files on androids. I'll need to search smarter than that. Search files for basement.
812 results on the local drive. Should I expand the search?
Auditing how he renovated his basement could take all day. Search files for Morgan.
23 results on the local drive.
I can work with that. Mostly phone book and social data, but I don't recognize this file type. Some kind of personnel format? Date of birth, education, occupation, blood type, height and weight? Alright, buddy, a little invasive, don't you think? DNA and fingerprints? Now, why do you have that, David? My DNA isn't in any database. I made sure of that. So he couldn't have bought this anywhere. He must have collected it himself from a wine glass or the like. It would have been easy to do. But why do it? Android baby! These appear to be holding things for something. How should I know? No labels on anything. Typical for a genius. But a nightmare for anyone trying to pick up after him. It's a lot more hard science than I expected in here. Centrifuges and glass and microscopes. Don't programmers do all the work with the keyboard? I'm missing something. Diagrams of human anatomy. The hands are highlighted. The most developed part of the human body. Good for making stone axes and sending emails. Robots and frames can do just fine with claws or 3-digit imitations. The androids are expected to look like people and move like them too. Getting the hands right must be a big priority at Mobile. That tree-like shape on the right is a neuron. Those branches receive input of varying weight, and then if the sum is greater than a certain threshold, the neuron fires. The 0 becomes a 1, and all the other zeros around it take that into consideration. Repeat that a couple billion times a second, and you've got the human brain. A computer powerful enough to simulate all of reality. That's the analogy I read in a magazine, anyway. Alright, I'm starting to get a pretty clear picture of what it'll take to turn on this android. I've got the what. For the where and how, I'll just have to manage. Still just a piece of machinery. If it really won't turn on, I could always start hitting it.
Whoa.
Morgan, there you are. I've looked into every registry I can find and every database I can get into, but I don't think this android's in the system.
It was a long shot. Don't beat yourself up over it.
Yeah, but an android without proper identification is...
It's only buying or selling an android without proper identification that's illegal. And it doesn't seem like he ordered this online.
I guess you're on the right. Huh.
We'll have it registered soon enough anyway. I think I figured out what we need to do here.
Oh?
If David really wanted me to have this, he would have left some way for me to turn it on.
What are you thinking?
David had my fingerprints and my DNA on file. By acquiring both, he could be reasonably sure that no one was powering up this android without my approval. You've done a swab before, haven't you?
Every month for the company. Apparently they're building a database on employee epigenetics cross-referenced with... Oh, so you're gonna...
My DNA and my fingerprint make the key. Now, where to find a lock? There was that diagram back in his shop. Was it meant to be literal handshake verification?
Huh, I thought that would work.
Me too. Maybe somewhere with a lot of surface area? The torso? Chest? I am not doing that.
Boop!
The nose? I guess it's not impossible.
Morgan? Are you really going to stick your thumb up its nose?
No, I'm not. If it takes something that silly to boot it up, I don't even want it anymore. The lips are one of the most sensitive parts of the body. Not the worst place to make a scan.
Oh, that's... Still not doing it, huh?
Maybe if I...
Oh man, you went right in there. Are you touching the tongue?
It's blinking at me. It worked.
Good morning.
I love these Monogatari style cut-ins. Long beat. Good morning to you too.
Cute. Hello. I've never seen you two before.
I guess we should introduce ourselves then.
Hi.
This is Jessica Starling. She works for Dr. Asher. I'm Morgan, a friend of his. Got all that?
I understand. She is Jessica Starling and you are Morgan. Last name unknown?
No, Morgan is my last.
Father told me about you. Aw, he did? Wait. Father?
David? You had it call you Daddy?
I am referring to Dr. David Asher. Are you confused?
That's not the word I'd use. I'll throw a bone beyond the grave for the good doctor and just move this along. Did David say that he was giving you to me? Transferring ownership?
Ownership? That is correct.
And what else did...
Mostly correct.
Right. And what else did he tell you?
Many things. Can you specify?
I thought conversation was the first thing David figured out how to program.
Did Dr. Asher tell you anything that he wanted you to convey to Morgan? A message you were supposed to pass on? Yes.
Jess, I think it's trying to... Oh, okay, sure. I'll give you two. Or, well, I'll give you some privacy, Morgan.
I've actually gotten about 14 messages in the last 2 minutes, so... I'll just head back up to the lab to take some calls, okay?
Thanks, Jess.
Yes. Thank you, Jess.
You're welcome. Just the two of us now. She's so cute. So what do I call you?
My name is Sarah. It's nice to meet you, Morgan.
Trust me, the pleasure's all mine. So what's the message?
Father told me that I would be living with you from now on. And he told me that you would look after me.
Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Should it?
A model this lifelike with warmth and breath and something close to blood in its veins. Just what are you anyway?
You forgot my name already? It's Sarah.
What were you built for? You're warm, obviously. You're not one of those physical therapy models, are you?
That would be highly illegal. I haven't completed 500 hours of study at a state-approved massage therapy school. I haven't even completed 1 hour.
What purpose did Dr. Asher design you for?
I don't know the answer to that question.
You don't know why he built you?
No. Should I?
How can you not?
Do you?
Would I be asking you if I did?
I meant, do you know why you were created? Why you were born?
Why me? Why did you... Why are you doing this? You're a freak. A monster. What the hell's wrong with you?
Please don't kill me.
Oh, these are... Oh my god, are these all her victims? Why was a monster like you even born? Guess I walked into that one. I was starting to wonder if you even had the Turing solution. Oh, generic identification number is a string of numerals typically encoded into a barcode that labels an automated dependent. Early on in the automated dependent industrial revolution, concerns about the lessening gap between man and machine led governments to pass laws mandating that all ads clearly identify themselves as such, to counteract rampant disinformation and identity theft campaigns. Manufacturers responded by stamping the Gen code onto android bodies, most commonly on the cheek, above the collarbone, or on the back of the hand. Some companies placed the Gen on the wrist, but this quickly incurred backlash, I would bet. Concerns about automated dependents impersonating humans have dropped precipitously since then, and the Jin has instead taken on new life as a cultural icon, as powerful and easily recognizable as any corporation's logo. Fake Jin barcodes, fins, are one of the most commonly requested tattoos. The vast majority of reputable parlors will draw a line through the barcode once finished to avoid breaking identity law, though there are some clients who care little about the consequences. MMA fighter Stanley Paka infamously sports a Jin tattoo across his right knuckles and makes a show of signing a check to pay the fine for displaying a false Jin on an international broadcast every time he enters the ring. That's crazy. That goes hard as fuck. Warm androids! Woohoo! I'm pretty sure I already read this. Though the specifics of how Noble's warm androids are manufactured and integrated remain a fiercely guarded industry secret, it is generally understood that through marketing materials, user maintenance documents, that warm androids will require oxygen, water, and periodic organic sustenance in addition to wireless charging. Need a refill? Warm android supplementals are available for purchase through the Noble shop. If your warm android doesn't receive sufficiently frequent supplementals or is repeatedly deprived of water, they may shut down most functions in order to preserve emergency power. If this happens, you can regain access to your warm android once your order of supplementals has been confirmed as paid. I love advertisements. The Turing Solution. A programming dissertation by David Asher. David Asher's postgraduate thesis on intelligent programmatic linguistic weighting, a body of work which would come to be known as the Turing Solution, named for supposedly being the answer to all past, present, and future Turing tests. True to its name, David Asher's base code has yet to fail any Turing test, a test that designed to determine if given answers come from a human or machine applied to it with a success rate below 99.97%. A number of think tanks, charities, and corporations hold bounties for designing new Turing tests for the sole purpose of running them against David Asher's work, though none of them announced the awarding of any prize money thus far. Crazy.
Look at my fidget tubby. Look at my fidget tubby. Look at my fidget tubby. Fidget tubby. Fidget tubby. Fidget tubby.
Okay. Father's framework for programming linguistics and artificial systems, and the body of work for which he first gained international recognition.
Yeah, and international.
Do you have an answer to my question? An answer as to why you were created? Why you exist?
Occam's razor. I'm here because my parents wanted me.
I see. Then I will give a similar answer. I was created because Father wanted to make me.
Can't argue with that logic, can I?
Can't argue with that logic. Father did say that you're a lawyer.
Yeah, that's me.
You're a lawyer, and I defeated you with logic.
World-class, high-power attorney, the best defense money can buy.
So do you catch criminals?
That's what cops do.
Do you litigate criminals?
That's what prosecutors do.
Then, do you fight for the underrepresented? Expose injustice? Sue corrupt corporations and officials?
I don't think anyone does that anymore.
Then, what do you do?
I'm a criminal defense attorney.
A defender of the innocent and powerless.
Yeah, she's so cute. Why is she drooling, bro? Look at the sparkle in her eyes. That's so cute.
Do you also...
Now that you know all about me, what can you tell me about yourself?
I've never had to do that before.
First time for everything. How old are you?
I'm not sure I can give a satisfactory answer.
Oh, for 2 on answering simple questions. What's the date on your earliest memory?
2 years ago.
And where were you constructed or assembled or whatever? What facility?
I was not constructed at any facility. Father created me here, by himself.
How the fuck did he get all the flesh? You're saying if I took you apart, I wouldn't be able to find any markers from any manufacturers, any IDs of any designer?
You want to take me apart?
David was a programmer, not an engineer. How could he build a custom android from scratch in the comfort of his own home? He couldn't have. He must have had help. Probably a whole department's worth. If I ask around, there's gotta be someone in the company who can ID this thing. And help me figure out what's so important about it. You don't look like any android I've ever seen. What are you made of?
This body is comprised of organic tissues integrated directly into cybernetic systems. They require organic nourishment, including water, carbohydrates, and salt.
Wait, worm androids have to eat and drink? They cannot be worth that much trouble.
My cybernetic systems operate largely as analogs to their equivalents in the human body. I have a respiratory system for oxygen exchange, and a centrally located pump that circulates oxygen.
You mean you've got a heart? How quaint. But where does all the extra weight come from?
Pardon?
I tried moving you earlier and it felt like I was pulling against a truck.
My skeleton is a combination of medical-grade plastics and a military-grade titanium carbide alloy.
That sure took the wind out of her sails.
My muscles are made of adaptive rare earth alloy nano-weave fiber with shock absorption and kinetic chain potential rated past...
Wait, did you just say military grade?
I have a grip strength above 1,000 kilograms. I can run at sustained speeds over 60 kilometers per hour. I can jump 6 meters vertically, I can lift approximately.
I'm not sure what kind of grip strength most androids are walking around with, but I've never seen any of them move the way it's talking about. Even just standing there, it seems to be poised, controlled, spring tight, strength and flexibility like a ballerina or a gymnast, strong enough to flip over a tank, lifelike enough to avoid detection. As long as it never stepped on a scale, it'd make for the perfect infiltration unit. The perfect weapon if you keep its development a secret. Did David really put something that heavy on my plate? Dismantling a military prototype in secret?
Are you deep in thought?
But a military infiltration android would look more crew-cut and forgettable. And would David really devote personal time and effort just to make another weapon for the military?
I have other features I could tell you about if you like.
If I shot you, would you die?
It would be very painful. And there would be a discharge of fluid. But conventional weapons would not prove particularly effective.
That settles it. This thing's a weapon. Sure as...
Would you like to know about my hair?
Your hair?
I'm impressed you noticed. Each fiber contains miniaturized solar cell lattice technology, allowing me to remain charged throughout the daytime.
That must come in handy?
I haven't actually had the chance to use it yet. This room has ambient wireless charging functionality, and I haven't gone outside much.
Okay, maybe it's not a weapon after all. You're just a pincushion, aren't you?
I am not familiar with the term. Searching. As you can tell, I am searching because my eyes and barcode are glowing. Pincushion, jargon, design. The first are prototypes filled with experimental technologies to check for compatibility issues.
Got an idea? Not sure what to do with it? Stick it in the pincushion. It's as good as an explanation as any for what I'm staring at. A mishmash of state-of-the-art military features spliced with odd new technologies and seemingly pointless additions. The end result being a singular, unsellable android that wasn't particularly good at anything and would break down after only a few years.
Pincushions are small but valid part of the field of android manufacturing. They are valuable to collectors who see them as time capsules filled with their designer's most outlandish ideas and least reproducible results. But even the most nonsensical pincushions are built via committee over years, with numerous engineers and programmers adding in their pet functions. The android before me claims to have been built by one man. A man who's now... Seems we got off track there, Sarah. Was there anything else David told you to relay to me? Besides that you were to look after me. He also told me that you were reliable and that I should trust you. He said that I was to listen to you and obey your instructions. Finally, some good news. As you say, Adonai. Adonai? What's that? That word you called me, what was that? Adonai, from classical Hebrew. Translated literally, it means my lord. Do you prefer I call you master? No. Very good, Adonai. Why did David use Hebrew, though? Abrahamic myth tells of servants constructed out of earth and clay, designed to resemble and obey their masters. Golems. Father must have found the comparison appropriate. Amusing, more likely. It's just a joke. Father would not make light of such a thing. Sure he would. Perhaps we should ask him to clarify his reasoning for himself. Where is Father, by the way? Is he upstairs? When was the last time you were active? 38 hours ago. Thursday night, then? Correct. Right. David Asher is dead. He died last night. Understand? Huh? May I see him?
See him? No, I won't be able to see him. Funeral's probably not for a few days.
Father was not... He was not sick.
I don't feel like doing the whole song and dance with 2 robots in one day. That's very charming, but let's go to commands only.
What? What happened? Did he have an accident?
Why is it still doing the theatrics? Does it not recognize my authority yet? The police have determined that he committed suicide. For the time being, we ought to focus on getting you properly registered. Maybe then you'll take commands the first time I say them and not...
The police are wrong.
Excuse me?
They are wrong. Father did not commit suicide. He would never do such a thing. Father had... He told me.
Look, Sarah. I'm... sorry?
You're sorry. Father said you were his friend. How are you so calm?
I've been around death a lot. So don't try to lecture me about grief, Spearmint.
My name is Sarah. You will use it because my father, Dr. David Asher, the greatest programmer in the world, gave it to me. And he did not kill himself.
Let's say you're right. David didn't commit suicide. If that's the case, the police will realize that soon enough.
The police have already made the determination. That's what you just said. Father said that you were a lawyer, that you were capable and reliable, and a friend. You should be looking into his death.
That's... Is that an order?
Of course not. It is a request, Ananai.
A request that I'll have to refuse. The police have their job, and I have mine. If I stick my nose into their investigation any further, they'll come down on me hard. Cops don't like lawyers on principle, but what they really hate are people who tell them how to do their job. Let's go. We need to...
Father asked you to look after me.
Yeah, he did. He also said that you should obey me, but you don't seem quite as fixated on that part.
And he said something else.
He said that you... Oh,
he said that you owed him a favor. One favor.
The thin ice starts here, Spearmint. That was between him and me.
Father is gone, so now it is between you and I. And I'm calling in the favor now.
What?
You don't have to take care of me anymore. Consider that request null and void. You can sell me to some collector or you can donate me to a university. It doesn't matter. In exchange, you will prove Father didn't kill himself. And you will make sure that whoever hurt him is held accountable. Why are you laughing?
It's you and me, not you and I. You and me. David would roll over in his grave if he knew you'd gotten that wrong.
It was not my intention to amuse. Or rotate.
No, that's for damn sure. Fine, I'll take the deal, Sarah.
You mean, you will prove that Father did not...
I mean, I'll look into it. I'm a lawyer, I don't prove anything. I just disprove what I can.
Then, where do we start?
We? I didn't realize you had a law degree.
I do not have a law degree, but I am a fast learner.
This isn't a job interview.
And I am far from useless. I can...
The ad did raise at least one good question. Where do I start? I'm a defense attorney, not a police detective. And David was my friend, not my client. I won't be able to poke around at all in this.
And I am also capable of...
Can you tell a lie?
I am capable of making statements that are false.
Guess that'll have to do.
Are you going to ask me to lie?
Yeah. To the police, in fact.
Lying to the police is a felony.
Androids don't commit felonies, they make errors.
I see. What kind of error did you have in mind, Adonai?
Oh boy.
Are you sure about this?
You have questions too, don't you? Right now, I'm just a little better equipped to get answers than you are.
Okay, go for it. I'll make sure they're watching. Is the air quality at Noble headquarters kept up to state standards?
What's that?
All these Noble employees seem to have asthma. Was father also working under such poor conditions?
They don't have asthma.
Then why are they all carrying inhalers? Yes, ma'am, she's right over here. I'm gonna drink water.
Oh yeah, before I get to her. Adrazone, first legalized in 2083, the stimulant sold under the name has since become one of the most widely used drugs in the corporate world. As a class 2 stimulant of least concern, employees of any corporation in good standing with the Bureau of Narcotics Oversight can have access to without a prescription, so long as their HR representative feels it would be beneficial to their work performance. Workplace adrazone, as it is sometimes called, is dispensed through biomonitor enhanced inhalers that automatically detect overdoses and keep track of possible habit information. Adrazone. Automatic safety levels may be adjusted at supervisor's discretion. Unsubstantiated claims that adrazone was first invented as purely recreational drug by the notoriously violent Skullhead Mafia. What the fuck? What the fuck? Caused enough of a stir that in 2083 a formal investigative committee was formed. Unfortunately, in 2084, an industrial hydrogen fuel accident resulted in the deaths of all 391 Skullhead members, placing the investigation at an indefinite standstill. Yeah, sure. Whoa.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, that's you.
Did I mess up?
On the contrary. Eyes wide, she's a DA.
Quiet.
She succeeded spectacularly in getting Noble's ears perked up. Emma Rockford! Didn't think I'd run into you here.
Yeah, didn't think I'd be here either. But the powers that be think my presence sends a strong message to the Meg, so... No, wait. What are you doing here?
A few minutes later.
I see. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for saying that. And thank you, Detective Reyes, for your many kind words. We can't all be as talkative as you. Normally, quoting poetry would feel pretentious, but you were so genuine in your reading. Bite me!
Boy!
Sorry.
Hi. Oh. Wow. Likes chewing gum, sports drinks, biking, dislikes babysitting, audiobooks, manspreading, dislikes audiobooks. Relaxed when shopping for groceries, struggles with remembering lyrics, default status do not disturb. Hi! Oh my god, her birthday's in a week. Oh my god. She likes milk tea, white noise, and black lace. Dislikes artificial sweeteners, home remedies, and ink stains. Reads true crime and bodice rippers. Whoa. Best at getting the staff's attention, worst at deciding what to order. I'm in love with you. Wow. Wow. I don't know that there's a need for all that.
Very mature, detective.
Did you come up with that yourself?
Oh, no, that's Kaguya's signature pose.
Like the pop star? I don't know what you're talking about. You can admit it if you do. Well, there's nothing to admit because I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who that is. Wait, now you're saying you don't know who Kaguya is? She's the most famous... Yeah, well, I just don't know who that is, so... Ma'am! Weren't you about to say something?
Oh, well. I'm so surprised to see you here now, Morgan. Are you helping plan the services? Actually, the company will be planning Dr. Asher's funeral service. Kaguya. Kaguya is the stage name of a singer-songwriter known for her powerful voice and her stage persona's intricately crafted lore. After releasing a blitz of chart-topping singles, a quadruple platinum album, and a bevy of cultural reset music videos in just the last 3 years, she has come to be considered the leading living figure in the pop music and popular culture realm. Kaguya's official age is listed as 1,086 years old. She released her first single, Orbit, in 2083, which went on to peak at #1 on the Billboard Top 100, the Rubicon Digital Singles Chart, and the NIA music video streaming tracker, making it one of the fastest-selling singles in history. Personal details on the pop star remain scarce, and protecting her anonymity has become a core part of her fan culture.
Miko, thank you.
I'm off work tomorrow. Let's fucking go 8-hour Eimi stream. Hey, I'm still apey, but I'm willing to keep going until there's a really good stopping point. For me, at least. Which, maybe I'll just keep being sleepy for the next 8 hours. Who knows? When a retired facial analysis expert claimed that her stage makeup was formulated specifically to make facial recognition on her impossible, a representative for a record company met with the press to clarify that she is simply a private person who wants her fans to enjoy the experience that is Kaguya's voice. Users also frequently search for Kaguya Lorne explained, Kaguya Iceberg explained, Kaguya Lunatropic tour tickets where to buy. Whoa.
Wouldn't his family want to take care of that?
No.
No? No. I see. Sorry. But if that's the case, why are you here, Morgan?
Oh gosh, I am so sorry to disrupt your morning.
Hey, that's...
You're here for the same reason as every other suit they've got crawling around. Money.
You're not wrong. There are a lot of annoying insects with annoying agendas scurrying around before my friend's body is even cold. But the honest truth is, I don't even know if David had a will.
The company helped him manage his estate. Legal's probably already on it. Actually, judging by how much coffee that intern is carrying into the elevator, I'm certain they are. Right. So, if you're not here for the funeral or the reading of the will...
Miss Starling asked me to come here, actually, on a matter unrelated to David's passing.
An unrelated matter.
That's convenient, isn't it? But now that I am here, it's come to my attention that the police have made a determination in the case of David's death.
And where did you hear that?
Am I mistaken?
No, you're right. They concluded that it was suicide.
Can always count on her, to be blunt.
I was worried about that.
Yeah, I'm sure you must be feeling...
Because I'm going to have to contest that charge.
What? The state has made a charge. I'm arguing against it. The hell are you talking about? The police believe David committed suicide. Suicide is a felony in this country, detective.
It is technically a crime to commit suicide, yes. But we're not in the habit of bringing dead men to trial. Especially not for their own murder, Morgan.
No, not to trial, of course not. But there would be a preliminary hearing in a case like this.
A court proceeding that considers whether there is sufficient evidence to go to trial. Is a step in the between security systems, personal devices, biomonitors, IoT chromes, automated dependents, and mods. It is extremely rare in modern times for the people's evidence of a crime to be found lacking, making preliminary hearings somewhat of a formality that is frequently sidestepped without protest from the defense. Technically, as a formality, assuming the courts aren't busy that day.
I'm afraid that on this occasion, I'm gonna have to insist on formality. Yeah, well, you really don't have much to say in the matter, do you?
With David gone, I have the only say, really.
I am, after all, his criminal attorney. All that money and he needs his drinking buddy to be his attorney? Bullshit.
I'm also skeptical, Morgan. It's a pretty serious conflict of interest to be your friend's defense attorney.
You're absolutely right. It is a conflict of interest. And I would have said as much to him, if I had a chance.
What do you mean?
I only found out that he wanted me to be his attorney today. After he died? How the hell did you miss the memo?
Embarrassing, isn't it?
But to be fair, it was hidden pretty well.
Hi. Oh, I didn't know you had an Android, Morgan. It's cute.
Oh, look at her! She's cute! Look at her! Oh! Oh! Thanks. But it's actually David's. And it's technically my witness. Witness to what?
38 hours ago. That is, David Asher communicated to me, as a matter of record, the following explicit, legal intent. That in the case of any and all criminal charges brought against him by the state, his attorney would be Evangeline Morgan.
Evangeline?
Wait, what was that?
No, wait, seriously, your name's Evangeline? Did your parents name you after a Christmas carol? Should we all be curtsying? It's not that funny.
They're playing the Fish and Tubbies music! I love this track! Yay! Oh, it makes me feel so whimsical. Yay!
No, of course not. Nothing to be embarrassed about, Evangeline. Or do your friends call you Angel? I hear Kaguya's on tour, detective. Should I get you tickets? You could have your dad drive you, like all the other 15-year-old. Hey!
Feels like we're getting off topic. What were we just... I was telling you that David Asher wanted her to be his criminal defense attorney.
Imagine my surprise.
An android's recording of a verbal expression of intent isn't exactly ironclad, Morgan.
That's fair. And if you were going before an upper-level court, I would expect that to be open to all kinds of scrutiny. But we're talking about a preliminary hearing. A formality, as you called it. If he asks for representation, he deserves representation. Doesn't matter whether he's dead or alive. Am I missing something? What difference does it make? Not even an adjutant would be obtuse enough to sentence a dead man. No, there won't be a sentence.
Adjutant? That's how you pronounce that? Right? Hello? Evening, Yan? Hello? 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 Yes? Okay, yay. Yippee, just making sure. Yay! Adjutant. Yeah. Adjutant? Adjutant.
But the adjutant will render a verdict. And verdicts have consequences even for the deceased.
Is that what this is about?
What's she getting at?
If the court agrees this was a suicide, that verdict will retroactively affect evaluations of the individual's mental health.
Like whether he was in his right mind or not? You know anything about estate tax law, detective? No. But I'm sure you'll be happy to educate me. More than happy. An individual found by a court to not be of sound mind can't very well give their consent to the lawyer drawing up their will. If his will is compromised, all of David's considerable assets would suddenly be thrown into legal limbo.
In which case, the state would be legally obligated to come in and pick up the pieces.
So this is just about his money? I'm almost disappointed in you, Morgan.
Oh, well, when you take into consideration all the factors, it's actually more complicated than that. For example...
Ha!
Never mind.
No, Starling, you should speak your mind.
Hold on, let me take a hit of this Addy. All I need to say is that while Dr. Asher did have significant holdings in art, real estate, and intellectual property, he also, of course, owned a great deal of stock in numerous corporations, principally Noble. If he was ruled to not be of sound mind, and his shares were to end up acquired by the government, Noble would suffer a serious blow to its commercial image and its standing in the financial community.
All of which is to say, there's a great deal at stake here. Not the least of which is the reputation of a man whom I was proud to call my friend. You're not buying this, are you?
In case you haven't noticed, the city is working closely with Noble on this, and they're not gonna let you bring them any unwanted attention.
Starling did her part. They're watching, and they've stopped trying to hide it. From here on out, it's a gamble. Noble Electronics already has unwanted attention. Why are you raising your voice? If nothing changes, by the end of the day, the whole country's going to hear about how David Asher committed suicide. By midnight, there will be questions about his competency. Concerns about why the brain inside every single Noble ad was built by an apparently unstable man. The shareholders will have nothing to do all Sunday but brood over that sad thought and all its disturbing implications. By the time the markets reopen on Monday, I would expect a great deal of volatility.
That's so.
I understand Noble's apprehension, of course, Emma. I just feel like right now the fiscally conservative thing to do would be to not get in my way.
So you've got your reasons, and Noble's got a lot to think about. But why should a district attorney's office devote valuable time to playing out this game of yours?
Because they're certain they'll win.
That goes without saying.
Everyone's like weirded out. Morgan and Emma like making eyes at each other, and then everyone's like, what I guess.
The court should have an opening at 6 p.m.
I didn't have anything planned. They're asking each other out on a date at this point. Is this how they operate? Is this how they...
Then it's a date!
Holy shit. Next fucking level. I'm so in tune.
Detective, would you get her clearance set up?
Yes, ma'am.
Updates every hour, yeah? You're out on a limb, Morgan. Better not linger.
Here. Clearance for all the relevant sites and police firewalls. You can interview and investigate with your authority as an officer of the court now. if you haven't already been doing that. Don't even think about being sloppy with discovery on this. Rockford might think you're funny, but I appreciate the warning, Detective Reyes. It's nice to know you care. I live to serve and protect. Morgan, stop flirting with everyone. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Thanks for the assist, darling.
Yeah, no sweat. Are all cops like that? Or are they more like that Detective London gentleman?
I would say, yeah. Most cops I've met are like London, yeah.
Courteous? And polite? And friendly?
Lazy.
Oh, right. Well, I'll see you at the courthouse tonight. If you need anything in the meantime, don't be afraid to ask. Good luck, both of you. What do we do now?
Well, I have a few options. I have access to the crime scene now, probably the best place to start. I'd like to head over to the company building as well.
To get me registered.
Among other things. Either David killed himself or he didn't. But if he did, it's almost certainly his asshole corporate overlords are to blame. In which case, I want to take my sweet time raking them over the coals. What are you doing?
Nothing. What about Father? When can we see him?
He'll be at the morgue by now. The medical examiner will speak to me now that I'm operating under the court's authority. But if I stop to flash paperwork at every nurse and security guard with nothing better to do than ask questions, I'll have to. What's that look for?
You were Father's friend.
Thank you again for reminding me.
Aren't there people you'd like to speak with? Other friends who'd want to know?
Bad news travels fast. I'm sure everyone in the country has heard about David by this point. But all that heartbreak shit did keep me pretty occupied these last few weeks. And I was never one to pry. If there was someone who could tell me more about David's personal life over the last several months, it'd be worth the effort of finding them. Do you have someone in mind? Maybe someone he met recently?
He spoke about becoming close with someone this year. A musician.
Now that you mention it, there was a post something that David might have mentioned when we talked back in.
I will begin a search.
Huh?
I've completed my search. I found nothing.
Thanks for the old college try. Is that really the best you can do?
Father was a private man, in person and online, with just a few letters and the fact that he was a musician. I'm afraid we don't have enough information to narrow down the results, Adonai.
No, we have plenty of information. We just need the right person for the job.
What kind of person is that?
Time, date expunged. Precinct 112? Detainment room 001? And who would you even have called? I don't know. Oh my god, hey! But I still should have got my phone call. Said I got you. Who are you again? My latest guardian? New foster parent?
Want me to call you Mommy?
I'm not really the motherly type.
Hey, yo! We might actually get along!
So I've got good news and bad news. I'm not your guardian, I'm your lawyer. You've been given a lawyer because you're being charged with a felony.
Fascist pigs. Skipping school's a felony now?
Hacking into a government database has been a felony for a very long time.
That wasn't me!
They have your keystrokes, your IP address, your login times, and a playlist you were listening to.
That was for a homework assignment.
Here's what I don't get. You got in, copied the data, could have gotten right out. State wouldn't even know they'd been robbed until they saw their password show up on black market clearance 2 weeks later. But you didn't get out. You stayed and made changes to your database. You robbed the bank, got clean money, then dragged a can of spray paint behind you all the way home. Why?
Look, I didn't steal anything.
That wasn't already compromised.
And the only data I edited was my own. So if anything, they should be thanking me for correcting their mistakes.
What, did they get their birthday wrong? I mean, your birthday wrong?
My name.
Name changes are only 2 pages of paperwork. You just need to fill out the form.
And get a signature from a parent or guardian. So, what's the good news then?
The good news is that I'm your lawyer, not your guardian.
The hell? That doesn't count as good news. That's just the thing you said.
Don't be so sure. A lawyer's a lot better than a guardian.
How's that?
Parents, guardians, foster whatevers, they're all supposed to take care of you because it's the right thing to do. A lawyer is someone who always does what's best for you no matter what, because that's how they get paid.
So how good are you at your job? I don't want to. It's pronounced cure.
I know how it's pronounced.
And don't call me that.
When I met Fran in that police station, I couldn't help but bet that I'd landed a jackpot. A valuable asset with a skill set complementary to my own personal and private pursuits. Someone who, after seeing the sweetheart probation deal I managed to land for them, would be more than happy to help me with whatever I need whenever I need it. Oh, he's so cold, Fran. Can't I even get a good morning?
No such thing. Nothing's good ever happens until the afternoon, when people are actually awake.
What I got instead was a compulsive liar with a horrific sleep schedule and a crippling addiction to poor time management.
What do you want, Red?
I can't call you up just for fun?
Not if you don't want to get blocked.
I need you to find somebody for me.
Can't do it. I've got homework.
We both know the only time you ever do your own homework is during the classes due.
And I've got sports.
You can't tell a basketball from a hockey stick.
And I've got a bidding war to win.
You're the only person on Earth bidding on 70-year-old Gucci and Air Jordan vintage reps, Fran. You know, I have a friend who was trying to say, no, it's all Gucci, right? But she shortened it to Gooch. So she'd be like, no, it's all Gooch. And I'm like, are you Gooch? And she's like, yeah, like the luxury brand? Gucci? Yeah, Gucci. But Gooch? Yeah, like, you know, so it's cute. And then I had to tell her. I had to tell her. Amen. Did she still say it after that? She changed it to Gucci. She learned her ways. I think you could take your eyes off the auction block.
So, yeah, so sorry, but I'm busy, so...
I was hoping we could skip straight to the carrot portion of the routine, but if you insist on doing things from the top...
Huh?
I had an interesting conversation with your parole officer yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
They've been really into the self prefixes lately.
What?
Self-motivation, self-actualization, self-help.
Oh!
And he thinks you could really benefit from it.
You're lying.
He's got all the workbooks ready. Clearly your Saturdays are stacked, so I'll make sure your Sundays are full.
Fine, I get it.
I need you to find a local musician.
Musician? Knowing you, this will be electro swing or some other awful.
Last name Powell or Parker.
And that's all you got?
They'll be in David Asher's circles. Wait, Asher? You're working that? That should be more than enough for a clever kid like yourself to go on. Don't go expecting any miracles. I need this soon, within the hour ideally. Within the... You know, I have other clients. Don't you? Other clients who actually pay you on time? A musician. Find him. Okay.
Even talking over the phone, you're very animated, Adonai.
What do you mean?
Just that you're very expressive when you talk to people.
Of course I'm expressive. If I wasn't, how would anyone know what I'm thinking?
I see. I'll keep that in mind as we...
Wait, you really expect to tag along?
Of course. Father was...
Yeah, I know you want to, but why should I let you?
Because I'm capable and helpful.
Uh-huh.
I mean it. I can take notes for you. And move heavy objects. And I'll learn to do more.
How?
I will subject every individual we encounter to a basic survey to procure biographical information on them while I gain experience in questioning.
Subjecting them to torture.
I can help, Adonai.
How fast can you fill out forms?
Fast.
Congratulations! You're halfway to being a paralegal.
Oh,
You coming?
right away, Adonai.
I think this is a good place to stop, right?
Yeah?
August 29th. 200 kilograms? Damn, bitch! Awesome! Unemployed? Actually, no. Paralegal? Question mark? That's so awesome. Definitely the part where the what kicks in for the episode.
What?
Likes martial arts, carbonation, collarbones. Dislikes static, blackouts, elevators. Ending theme. Oh.
Talents. I'm good at a lot of things. Skills. I'm not sure how skills differ from talents. I also like the 180 rule.
She's so cute. Fran saw snow. Student hacker, but don't put that down, obviously. That's so cute. Likes haptics, synth music, cinnamon toast. Dislikes teachers, politicians, adults, cops, alarm clocks. Values rarity, originality, history, vibes. Favorite subject, none. Worst subjects, literature, social studies, athletics. Wow. Whoa. How fun, how fun. Wow, I didn't save that entire time? Jesus. Okay. How do I... Return the title. Yes. Oh, oopsies. That's so fun. So, I guess maybe you think it'll be like today was the daily life, and then tomorrow will be the investigation, and then Saturday will be the trial. Do you think perhaps things will align in such a way? Perhaps. That would make sense, methinks. That would make sense, methinks. Oh, I am so waku. Waku. Okay. Thank you all for joining me for this silly, fun, silly. I'm now gonna read Ubuga
Cause she has a hand cam, and I think that's fun. Yay! Yippee! Guys, I'm losing my voice. You could probably hear it, but I wanna finish this shit. I wanna finish this shit. I wanna play the game. I wanna play the game. Ugh. Oh. I guess like all that ignoring the problem and not doing anything to fix it kind of like backfired, and I will continue ignoring the problem and not fixing it. Yay! Yippee! I love talking when I need to shut up. Yay! Yippee! Wahoo! But before I head to bed, I should do my free run daily. Or the event. I need to do the event. Oh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to. Whatever. What freaking ever. I will go now. I will go now. The event will be there tomorrow? Yeah, but I can get more dice rolls or something. I don't know. It's about optimization and whatnot. Whatever. Wake up before 10 a.m.? No. I don't... Whatever. Yeah, let me get a hit of that inhaler. I've never had Adderall. It was never prescribed to me. And I've never partook recreationally. What does it even do? Actually, don't answer that. I don't really give a fuck. Monster, but a lot. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go. But what if I laid in bed? No. I mean, I'm going to lay in bed. I was talking like... No, I need to stop yapping. Okay, goodbye. Good night. Yippee! Wahoo! Yay! Yippee! Thank you for sticking around for debuff self-indulgent game. Wahoo! Bye bye!